Just gonna go live in the middle of that random discussion. I'm already rifting here, you know. Come on, YouTube. I'm already like 1.5 rants deep into a stream. All right, I'm rifting. I'm feeling it today. And you know, you're just now like hitting me with the go live. You're missing great comedy bits here. All right. God. Twitter, Discorded, boom. Have you played this before? So I made a preview review of this game like 4 years ago when the beta first released. It was one of my most popular videos on YouTube for a very long time, actually. And then I played it for like 10 seconds when it actually came out. It's been installed on my computer, and I was like, I really wanted to stream today, and I was like, I don't really feel like playing Minecraft, and I feel really burned out from playing so much Binding of Isaac recently, and I was like, what can I play that I have installed ready to go that would be fun? And I was like, either Dead Cells or Children of Morta, and I was like, Children of Morta? You do music? Yeah, I guess. We're playing on the PC today, so. Bro, I love this game. So I heard it's changed a lot. I've played like, you know, was that 3 minutes? Yeah, so I've played for 3 minutes. Alright, easy. Can I get my controller back? No? It's not great. I'd love to be able to use my computer again. Damn it. Don't want to exit to desktop. What's up, Brandon? What's up, Thornflame? Bro, I love this game. Booyah. There are definitely some characters that are better than others. I mean, as you would expect, you could easily say the same thing about Isaac, but part of the variety is, it's part of the fun, is the variety in characters and skill level. I think I'm honestly just gonna delete this one, because I was gonna start a new one for the stream anyways. I really wish it would let me play with the controller. I'm gonna unplug it, plug it back in, and see if that'll give it priority over the mouse and keyboard. That work? Change colors. I should change my color. You can like custom set this controller color. Like this ugly yellow right now. Already have 5 people after a minute. Nice. Yeah, thanks guys. Booyah! What's up, Trevor? What's up, Thorn? What's up, Brandon? How's everybody doing today? Sheep with his magical powers getting here early. I mean, for experienced roguelike players who want an even greater challenge, I think we're fine with a normal gameplay. All ranged characters are good. That was my experience upon playing it. Was my favorite character after a couple of runs was definitely the girl with the bow and arrow. Hey, what up, gamer girl? What is this game? I'm gonna say it just like that every time somebody asks. Not to like make anybody feel bad, but just because it's every time you play a new game, it's so funny. Because people are like, oh my god, what are you playing? What is this game?
Startled.
Oh god. Hopefully this isn't too loud. Chat, tell me if it's too loud for you.
She gathered her
I'm actually gonna turn it down a little bit on my headphones because it just got, it went from like here to like here. This is Children of Morta. It's a narrative-driven roguelike about a family of people.
Creaked, echoing through the quiet rooms.
The sound is really good. I legit thought something was behind me. The sound is so good. It's kind of funny. This is a game I had waited on to release for years, passionately waiting.
Goddess and daughter of the land of rain.
And then it finally came out, and then I was just like, man, I'm not really starting any new games this week. And then now I finally like rolled around. It's one of those games where it's like you really, really want to play it, and then it comes out, and you're like, today's not the day. And then now finally today has become the day, dude.
Did not speak.
A new game honestly was kind of getting burnt on Isaac. You and me both, dude.
Dark, something hungry.
Mac only counts as 0.5 viewer? What? That's mean. What is that? Fair response, thank you. But not to make anybody feel bad, it's just, I'm gonna say it to anybody who dares ask me. Your mom's too loud for me. Heh, got him! High five! You nailed it! You really got me and my mom.
She climbed.
My bedridden mom, dude. Yeah, how's that make you feel? Cause that's true.
The only thought
It is not loud on this side? Okay.
Has it begun again?
Is it like too quiet, or is it like good, or like... Chat, I'm very disappointed in you, by the way. Everybody who watched me stream yesterday, you're in trouble. First of all, you're all in trouble. Any of you that watched me for more than like 10 seconds yesterday is officially on the in trouble list. And I'll tell you why. because I went through and watched the VOD today of the stream yesterday and realized that I had set my audio delay for the Switch but forgot to set my camera delay for the Switch. So my camera and my audio were like a full half-second off, dude. The whole stream.
Presented him with a fresh divinity
Way more
shard.
started to get the hang of sword jump. My problem was that too much impatience didn't build up air. See? 6 watching 2 likes. Y'all know what to do? Dude, hit him with the like button.
Came a newly sharpened sword.
I really didn't like the character John when I played the beta. He had like this like parry system, but the parry system still resulted in damage, which is not the part I minded, but the parry system was like necessary for combat in general, so you're constantly like a character of attrition, you know, you're constantly leaking damage. I didn't even notice. Nice. Dude, I noticed immediately when I turned on Isaac, dude. I always check my VODs the next day, skim through them a little bit, make sure everything went through just fine, you know, that kind of stuff. I noticed immediately, dude. I was like, oh, please tell me this was not the whole stream. And then I pulled up my Streamlabs to check, and I was like, nope, it was the settings. It was messed up in the settings. Okay, I don't want to play with the keyboard. I don't know why this is so hard for you to understand. To let me play with the controller, which was working before I was forced to click off. It's like, if you load the game with the controller, it works, but then as soon as you click away, it doesn't. Controller layout, button mapping. I don't even care. Just fucking let me play with the controller. Bro, are you gonna really make me back out this whole ass game and like, oh, you're gonna piss me off, dude. This is not cool. You're really gonna make me do it, aren't you? You're gonna make me quit the whole ass game down to desktop and load it back up because... Oh, that's Dead Cells. That's the wrong game. Please don't load Dead Cells. It's probably gonna load Dead Cells anyways. There's one character that is so much better than all the rest. Oh yeah? The way health works is weird. I'm excited to get in there and learn. Mr. Aaron, you could just bite me a half second off in real time. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I'll do, Trevor. I think stream fucks up so much we don't mind little stuff like that. Ah, but I hate that, dude. It's like one thing if it's like lagging or whatever, but like if you ever see the audio just straight up desynced like that bad, I mean, I never mind if you guys mention if I'm having a stream problem is all I'll say. At worst, I might be like, sorry, that's not on my end. I can't fix that. But I'd rather know. I'm mostly just joking though. I mean, it's my fault. I was mad at myself. Alright, let's try that again, but this time with more controller input because I do not want to play this game on a keyboard. This definitely feels like a controller game, dude. Definitely feels like a controller game. Can I skip this for the love of God? Don't make us watch the cutscene again, dude. Oh, I should have not deleted my save file. I don't appreciate this very much right now. This is a rough start. Chilled no Morta, 0 out of 10. Tried to play it, made me watch the cutscene again. No!
Clinging to her.
Literally no excuse for a game like this to ever have unskippable cutscenes in today's modern age. Literally zero reason this should be an unskippable cutscene in a roguelike game. Any game, quite frankly. You know what? Games that I could justify not having skippable cutscenes? None of them, quite frankly. Not a single one I could justify it with. Maybe a game like God of War, you know, maybe you could make an argument for it. But like, nope. What controller are you using anyways? For this game, we'll be playing on the PS4 controller. I will say, if I had the means to Bluetooth in my Switch controller, we would probably play with the Switch Pro controller because this baby is quickly becoming my favorite controller, honestly. My favorite ergonomics controller, like from a hand standpoint, probably the Xbox controller. But Xbox controllers also are fragile and break very easily. I've gone through 4 of them. I refuse to buy another Xbox One controller.
Felt the weight of their
You can skip cutscenes, huh? Can I? Can I? Tell me which one of these buttons you think skips cutscenes. Wait, where was it?
Thought on her mind.
No, he was right. All right, it's there. All right, you know what, chat? I'm still better looking than you, so you know I'm allowed to be dumber than you. All right, I'm one of the. I'm pretty, but I'm dumb. All right, that's the camp I'm gonna lean into. Hold down the circle button to skip. All right, you know what, chat? You're all so smart. But at least I got my looks. At least I got my hair, you know? You just aren't doing it right. You're not doing it right. Shut up. How about Telltale style games? I mean, those games literally are cutscenes, so I guess I could see that. Okay, fine. That's, yeah, there's always an exception to the rule. Those are basically glorified point-and-click adventure games, though. Alright, how do you play this game again? Clearly, I don't know. Cool tip. Okay, and how is my... I think my camera's in a good spot for this, but we'll see as we unlock the rest of the menu. I deleted my save because I had only played like 4 minutes and figured why not just start a new one at the top of the list instead of like having to scroll down one save file every time I go to play the game. Telltale style games, I think you can make an argument for, but honestly, I think you could also say that there's just no, like, why not just let you skip cutscenes? I don't mind unskippable cutscenes, and Debbie does Daisy Dallas? What? Oh wait, we're talking about games? Okay. Debbie does Daisy Dallas. Is that your adult videos you watch? Is that like a series? Oof. This video a little, it's fine now. A little bit of lag there. You know, we might bump the settings down here. This game probably is not meant to perform very well in 2K. So my graphics card is getting a little old.
Beauty. It first
appeared as a sludge given life.
Slithering creature.
I've already played through this opening part, so
vile.
I'm probably like ignoring a lot of it. You guys should maybe follow along. Subtitles are on, you know, so it's kind of up to you yourself and you to pay attention to what's going on if you so are inclined. This game, from what I played in the beta, had a decent story. It wasn't even so much the story itself as much as the way it was told with the narrator. Narrator was really good. How much kind of damage am I taking? These guys are pretty much pushovers. This is basically a tutorial level, of which I am probably taking too much damage for a tutorial level. Controllers are way too overpriced. There's no reason a controller costs between $60 and $100. If you're like, okay, look, so if I buy a Switch Pro controller for $60, evade attacks at the right time to avoid incoming damage, the evade bar on a character's feet. See evade button? Not that one. That one? That one. Okay. It's kind of an odd evade button, really. I never really liked John. I don't think he fits my playstyle very well. I like to play a slightly more aggro, which usually plays better towards like a more ranged character. I play a ranged character when I play D&D too, so like I kind of like the glass cannons where you play the ranged character and stay back. I think part of that is just like a playstyle that I enjoy, that I've picked up. It's not one I used to enjoy, but one that I've enjoyed more and more over time. Also one that I think Isaac has helped me develop a lot. You know, that glass cannon, stay out of range, play it safe kind of playstyle. I also enjoy really fast, really offensive characters where it's like very technically driven. Still kind of glass cannon, but like you can get in their face, and as long as you're playing well, you'll be fine. Again, that's something I like more from like fighting games, you know. You know, it's a new game, so it's gonna require some new timing. I'm not gonna be amazing at it right away like I am at Isaac, you know. You guys don't realize it, I think, sometimes because, you know, I've played hundreds of hours off stream. Before I even was a streamer, I'd already put hundreds of hours into Isaac. You know, I'm a very experienced Isaac player, and you still see, you know, sometimes it is an absolute struggle on that game. It's such a high skill level to attain. But I'm actually pretty good at Isaac, so this is gonna be a very different thing. Ooh, what's this? What? Oh my god, what's this game? Sorry, Chris, had to do it. I'm doing it to anybody that comes in and asks. This is Children of Morta. It's a great, very story-driven roguelike with very beautiful pixel art, an amazing narrator, great audio, just a really solidly well-made game overall, and just something to have a little variety. Why are you fighting purple dots? Because they're evil purple dots, dude. There are only 2 ranged characters. They are the best 2 characters, I bet, dude. How does a story work in a roguelike? Well, it's kind of like the same principle that Isaac has, where you play through the dungeon, you get different endings, you get further endings the more you unlock, you get certain items which unlock specific like cutscenes and things. So it's kind of like as you play and unlock stuff, unlocking certain stuff will trigger certain cutscenes. And the idea being that as you actually complete the game, you'll complete the story. I like the sword effect, like an overhead version of Ninja Gaiden. I really like the overhead style of gameplay on this game. As you guys can probably tell, it's a style of gameplay that I enjoy a lot. My favorite playstyle is quick offense character. You hit fast and immediately dodge out. I don't like the dodge out part as much, but yeah, I can be down for that. That's more like a Dark Souls style thing. Sometimes a great offense beats a good defense. I've never been much of a defensive guy. You guys have seen me play enough games to know that, you know, I enjoy games that are fast-paced, very action-driven, more offensive characters.
Cold in hand, dark, in need of life.
The fighting games, you know, the characters I like to play in fighting games are like that. You'll see me play, you know, platformers I think are like that in general.
From the harnessed energy.
Alright, damaged enemies burn in fire. This is Altar's Ignition. You know, chat, I came really close to re-downloading Gungeon. To be honest, like, playing Isaac is now doing what normally happens is after I put another 100 hours into Isaac, I'm like, okay, now I just want to play like all the roguelites again, dude. I'm like, let's play Nuclear Throne, let's play Gungeon. Gungeon's the big one I've like really been considering playing again. This guy's not messing around. And we just activated our super. It's pretty cool. Oh no, that was a level up. This game has like supers and levels up. That's the other thing, is this game has RPG elements, right? So we'll actually be leveling up our characters as we go, which was something I really enjoyed about the beta. Aaron, you were wrong. There's one ending as far as I know. I didn't mean there were multiple endings in this one. I meant the multiple endings in Isaac are equivalent to different cutscenes and story progression, that like it takes what Isaac does and it expands it further. So whereas Isaac is like, oh, you beat mom for the first time, here's an ending. This game is like, you beat this for the first time, here's a cutscene that progresses the overall plot. You know, oh, you beat this dungeon or this part, or you unlocked this part of gameplay. You got this cutscene which progresses the story in this way. It was a bit more of like a metaphor just to compare the two games. Used to be a big fan of parry style playing, but I find it kind of boring now. It depends on, it's fun when you play against other people. It's not as fun in a game. Story comes after you lose. Okay, well maybe they changed it from the beta, because the beta operated differently than that. But we'll find out. That you would likely greatly enjoy Ikari Warriors. You've said that like so many times. I should try and find it, I guess. How would I play Ikari Warriors in 2020, dude? That's the real question. Ranged a couple of games I still play regularly. Nice. Gain experience as you kill enemies. When reaching a certain amount of XP, you will gain a skill point. Wow, we know what skill points are. That's fine. This button. I'm gonna hit a lot of the wrong buttons because this is mapped for an Xbox controller, but I'm obviously playing with a PlayStation controller. Just the way playing on PC works, unfortunately, most of the time. Yeah. I'm aware of skill trees. Upgrade, Heaven Strike. Yep, it's literally the only one you're gonna let me upload right now. So more skills become available as you spend more skill points. Yep, that is how it works. Yeah, okay, I got it. Alright, so what even is this? Call swords down from the heavens upon John's enemies. So that's the other thing, chat, is some of the stuff I'm gonna tell you about this game may not be accurate anymore. I put probably a good 20-30 hours in this game when it was in beta to make my review. I think there was probably a time where I was the most knowledgeable player of this game back in the beta days. But I have not really followed a lot of the changes and things since then. So, you know, we'll see how it goes. I'm not a big fan of range since I tend to abuse it by spamming. You know, and again, you know, we could all make generalizations like that, but I think, again, what it comes down to is there's a lot of different possibilities that could render those statements not true, which is the problem with making generalizations. So, like, we have all these different abilities, all these different stats. We're gonna get all these different characters. Really excited to get some other characters. John, like I said, he plays a bit different than he did in the beta for sure. So I'm excited that he may be a little more entertaining.
Farther out than usual.
Alright, so we'll use our... Ooh, they all just shot me right in the ass. Goblin's not bad. So we just used our special ability, and it's got like a not a bad restarter.
The land of love found and of love lost.
The visuals in this game remind me a lot of Hyper Light Drifter. They really like to play with like large scale by really using foreground and background to their advantage to create these really like epic setting pieces. They also use pixel art, but they don't use like a 16-bit pixel art, so they allow themselves like a lot of fine detail despite the fact that they're going with pixel art, which is a style I really enjoy. I'm also very tangled up in chords right now, so help. Hold on. Pull this chord that way. Pull this chord that way. Both of these chords and the little chord thingy here, and then there we go. You guys know I'm a very like fidgety gamer. I'm just constantly like moving around. You have like 8 characters total, only 2 are viable, which kind of sucks. Yeah, I've heard at the end of the day that this game was not like the end all be all of roguelites, but still worth playing, still a good game.
With bow and quiver at the ready, determined to do her part.
You play Entropia Universe and Project Ion. What is Project Ion? Temporary aura that damages nearby enemies. So this is like a spacebar item from Isaac, essentially. Like moment over 4 by poison and fire damaged arrows that destroyed bosses that were supposed to be way harder. You know, that's why I've really fallen more and more in love with roguelites over the years, is because it's a really cool ability. Divine relics get from the gods, yeah, every 30 seconds or however long it takes. Got it. I probably shouldn't be skipping through that going like, oh, yada yada, yeah, I don't care, I got it. And then later on I'll be like, whoa, what is this mechanic? Oh, I can't believe the game never told me about this mechanic. And then you'll all be like, God, Aaron, you just skipped through it like an idiot. Linda's my personal favorite. Nice.
Consuming, destroying others. They
corrupted and distorted, creating even more hungry husk. Narrator is so good, dude. I love the narrator. The reason I love roguelikes so much is because you get that wonderful balance of like, you know, you can have runs that are super overpowered, then it's just like, it's fun sometimes just to like effortlessly melt a game. Gotta dodge more for sure. It can be super fun to have like certain run-throughs where you just melt everything and other run-throughs that require more strategy, and that variety and not knowing what you're gonna get is a lot of fun to me. I think particularly in a game that you've played a lot of, because it's fun to be like, you know, you can be really good at like the technical gameplay aspects, or you can be really good at like the strategy aspects of it. But if you really want to be a good at roguelite, you have to be good at all of it, and sometimes
father and daughter
other skills are way more relevant than others.
Heavier than before. How would they explain what they had
Breaking them feels rewarding and fun. Exactly. Roguelikes are, well, that's what roguelikes are designed. I think a good roguelike should be designed for the entire spectrum, right? Like Isaac is, Gungeon is. These are roguelikes that are designed to be anywhere from like gruelingly hard based on the wrong run to laughably easy with a good run, like a really good run.
Slithered into bodies stuck between life and death to bolster their ranks. Grandma Margaret confirmed what they all feared. It was the corruption. A cruel entity spoken of only with hushed voices. An ocean of darkness that
like you're taking way too damage. I'm not really trying that hard. It's the tutorial level, bro. It's the tutorial, dude. I don't care. We're not gonna die.
To stand against this devouring deluge.
Basement Project by Two Brothers, a free-to-play game that offers some comps for donations.
Kevin was also
sounds
eager
fun.
to do
What kind of
his
game though?
part in the family's fight. Especially when his older brother Mark was off somewhere. He was as much a guardian of their mountain home as any of them.
I enjoyed the young kid character in the beta too.
She stood.
He was like 2 daggers and he was super quick. It was very fun, like a super aggro character.
As the Bergsons of old had done in the past, they would need the assistance of the sanctuary.
The sanctuary. Whoosh. Oh yeah, whoosh. Dude, I want a crazy cool magic fireplace. Bum, bum, bum. Many people on my review felt it necessary to call me a gigantic idiot for saying that this game was so visually stunning and impressive. I stand by it. I think it's one of the best
around the mountain.
uses of pixel art I think I've ever seen in an indie game.
Pointed to the huge crystal at the center of the den, revealing their next task: to activate it and open the way to the source of the corruption. And once Rhea's 3 spirits are gathered on the ground,
alright, collect the 3 MacGuffins.
Mount Morta will
Open the gate.
This chamber.
Alright, Zelda stuff, right? Collect the MacGuffins.
Or with the assistance of those who loved him, John needed to gather the 3 spirits from their lands. Without them, he would not be able to stem the flow of the corruption.
Also, you saying I'm taking too much damage. Bro, I'm just playing this game for the first time, dude. Come on, man. Let me learn. Jesus. It's a very nice looking game. I think so. But, you know people on the internet are. It's not that, it's not like we can all just have our opinions. It's, oh, I have my opinions, and if your opinion isn't my opinion, you're an idiot. A big, dumb idiot who's wrong. Thanks.
Directly from the ancient
tell you things.
In the sanctuary.
I like to call them MacGuffins, though.
Lifeline, a tether to pull them back home before death's fateful whisper.
Fully immersed MMORPG with sci-fi fantasy themes with item crafting, team hunts, open realm world to explore. That sounds great. Does not sound like a game I would enjoy, though. It sounds like a good game. It sounds fun, but like not fun to me. I think our camera's in a good spot, right? I think we're just gonna keep our camera here. Seems to be like a good spot where it doesn't really cover up anything necessary. I could move it up to like the top right corner, which is probably over here for you guys. Let's see. Using her bow, Linda takes out her enemies from a distance. You can use the right stick to aim and shoot at the same time. Use stamina to shoot while moving. Her stamina regenerates automatically. She doesn't move and shoot at the same time. We get a feel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Get about 13 arrows off before your stamina totally depletes. You can... Okay. Oh, so the... Okay. So the barrel roll stamina is separate from, like, the arrow stamina. You get 2 barrel rolls per go, which is pretty good. And she has no extra abilities unlocked right now at all, so that's interesting. Alright, chat, let's get into the game. This is the Silk Caverns level 1 basic stuff, basement. It's gonna be difficult in the beginning. You're really not meant to win that much in the beginning, quite frankly. Because, being that this is actually like an RPG roguelite, you are expected to play a bit, get some levels up, and then move on. It's not like Isaac, where like, you play Isaac, Binding of Isaac's always gonna have, like, Isaac's always gonna be the same. The first time you play Isaac, if anything, the characters, they get some extra items, which make them a little more, maybe complicated, maybe a little better, but stat-wise, they never change, The first time you play Isaac, his stats are gonna be the exact same as the 500th time you play Isaac, right? This game is not the same principle. This game is like, play it, get as far as you can, level up, gain as much experience. The better you do every round, the more experience you'll get, the more levels you'll gain, the quicker you'll progress through the game. But in general, not expected to just come in here and like knock out a home run victory every single time. Did you ever play any of the Max's Sims game series? SimCity series? Yeah, like SimCity 3 and 4. I think SimCity 3 was one that I played that I really enjoyed. And then I think SimCity 4 I remembered being like a gigantic disappointment. Like they took away like all of the really fun aspects of it and just like, I don't know, it was really boring. Okay. It did not hit me, cool. This is a character I spent a lot of time with on the beta, so it's one I feel more comfortable jumping in with. I don't know to what extent I really plan to play this game. I guess I don't plan to play this game to any extent. I'm just playing it because I want to. And if I continue to want to play it, we're going to continue to stream it. It's going to be kind of weird anyways, because as I talked about, probably not going to be able to stream much in the upcoming week or two, maybe. I don't know. I talked to my friend about going over to his house. I did not talk to him about streaming. I don't think he really cares, but I think if I stream, the polite thing to do is probably to stream during the day when they're not home, so I don't even have the potential to like sap their internet, you know what I mean? I don't want to be like screwing up their bandwidth or make them feel they're nice guys, you know, they're good friends of mine. I don't want them to feel like I'm like in their house and they need to be quiet because I'm streaming or something, you know? So I don't even want to give off that impression. I don't know that they would or not. I definitely would not want them to feel that way. But I worry that just out of like politeness sake, they would probably just be like, oh, you know, Aaron's trying to stream. I gotta be quiet in my own house. That's really rude, I think, honestly. I'm glad I'm back. Did I hear you correctly say you don't what? Did I hear you correctly? You don't new items in this game? I don't know items in this game? I don't know what that question was supposed to be. I think autocorrect may have changed the crucial world there. You can shoot through doors? Okay, good. Thank you. Remember to level up? Yeah, thank you. Hit me with the advice, Sheep. You know, I'm not gonna be offended by advice and tips on a new game like this, really in any game, but sometimes I might have to save face on a game where I'm more experienced on and pretend like I am. This game I won't even pretend like I am. I was an original SNES SimCity addict. Nice. Played it more than I did. SimCity is a great mom game. My mom loved Link to the Past and Pokemon. We also read the Harry Potter series a lot. Decreases the stamina Linda must consume while moving and shooting, increases the duration she can perform. Ha! I'd like to increase the duration I can perform. Self-burn. Let's go. But for real, I think most of us would. Lose an arrow skyward to fall upon Linda's enemies with explosive force. I think this one's more useful, but this one's more fun. I think the smart thing to do is invest in the general stat upgrade first, and then unlock the ability next. I don't think we've run into a point where we need that ability yet. Does Morta even count as a whole roguelike if you carry experience after you die? It doesn't count, I guess, as a traditional roguelike, but I think you're definitely being a semantical asshole at that point if you really want to get that much into the nitty-gritty. Okay, so chat, here's what I'm confused on, right? This thing down here is on my map. It's a symbol. It clearly looks like something. I have no idea what to potentially do with this. Sheep, what is this thing, dude? Do you know? Explosive Crescendo is very prediction heavy. Okay, nice, nice. I meant you don't unlock new items in this game. No, I think you do. I'm not sure.
Can the body endure the mind's gamble?
No idea what that means, dude. All right, chat. 1, 2, or 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. What do we do? Stream delay is not. Yeah, I'm too impatient to wait for stream delay. The best item is passive healing. Honestly, that sounds like it could be the best item in a lot of games. It could be the best item in Isaac if you would have passive soul heart healing. And if passive red heart healing didn't take a million years. Alright, what did we get? Gemstone Hungry, Divine Grace. The damage of your primary attack increases with the number of gemstones you possess. Okay. Yeah, seems like a generally good thing. This is what an item room looks like. Hopefully we'll get one with a vertical door so you can get a better look at it in the future. They give temporary buffs. Is it? Oh, I haven't unlocked it? Okay. The item on the map, the red dot. What is the... Was it the flame you were by? The red thing is health. My mom got me into Harry Potter series too. No, I got my mom into Harry Potter, but then we read it together. I was always surprised when the 7th book came out that we only bought one copy, because like, of course I was gonna read it first. I guess my mom knew I would probably read it in about 2 days, which I did. So she was probably like, you know, I'm an adult, I don't have time to read a whole ass book in 2 days. You know, she was running a business at that point in her life, so she was probably like, you know what, I'll let him have the book, and then she was probably like, you know, in like a week or so he'll be done with it, and then I can wait and I can read it, and then 2 days later I'm like, yo, here you go. It's sad. Be prepared to cry. Peace out, Mom. that was my experience with Harry Potter. It's been fun, like, both playing Isaac. I've been enjoying my new profile that I started on Isaac, because I can, like, start over from scratch, which is a lot of fun, you know? It's been a while since I've like really started a new profile from scratch. The one I've been playing on... What is that? Oh, I forget. You get like chain combos in this game for killing a bunch of enemies, which result in, I think, gold, maybe stat boost of some kind. I'm not sure. You can make combos if you just keep killing enemies. So I think there's a bit of aim assist on the controller. Either that or I'm just totally godlike. Always just gain another skill point. This is going really well for our first starter. Like, it's like Sheep said, the ranged characters, I think, have a pretty decent advantage. Requires a gemstone. Alright. Well, what the hell are the gemstones? Alright, dude. I don't even know what the gemstones are, dude. I don't care about stuff. I'm not the biggest believer in fluid definitions of genre. I'm just asking for your opinion. I think that things don't have to strictly adhere to 100% of the rules of a genre to be defined in that genre. I think that to be a part of that genre, it just needs to fulfill the majority of those things and not be more easily classified as a different genre. So like, I think like if there were so many things different about this game that it would become like an adventure game, I think you could say this is maybe like a roguelike adventure game, right? Maybe it's like 50-50. I think that it is close enough and does enough roguelike things that you could easily consider it a roguelike. I think that's kind of my thought on it, right? Because certain games, you know, they break the mold. They do things in that genre are not really supposed to do according to the strict definition of the genre. And sometimes that's how you end up with some of the best games in those genres, or things that actually later go on to become staples of the genre as time passes on, you know? So, to me, I welcome the change and the innovation. Is this another thing that I haven't unlocked yet? I think so. There's like a lot of stuff here I haven't unlocked yet. Piercing shots would be pretty sick on this, huh? I wanted to activate that a little further away. Alright, buddies, you can keep following me. Yeah, a lot of this game, since you have such wide open like areas to explore, a lot of like, especially with the ranged characters, the strat is to bait them back out into through open areas and then maybe through like a choke point. Especially when you have this ability active, you just get them all in like a nice little choke point and just kill them all off. But you'll see that's a lot of the strategy I'm gonna use, and not even just with the ranged characters, but particularly with a lot of the characters. Is that a gemstone? There are gamble rooms and item rooms. Nice. Explosive crescendo is super useful for crowds. Nice. Gems are like keys and coins. Gotcha. Logic, Aaron, what kind of game is Pyre? I haven't played Pyre. I've never even really watched Pyre gameplay, so I could not tell you. Kind of like how foxes are still canids, but not really. What? Yeah. I guess, yeah. I think that's actually a really clever analogy you've made there. Yeah. I will agree with that. I like that a lot. You know. Whoop, that's a lot of spikes. And boom. Oh no, I'm stuck on the door. You notice this character has like much less health too. Like John had what, 110 health, and then this character has 75 health. Okay, so do I have a gem now? I do have a gem now. This gave me a bunch of money. What is this thing? Is this a thing that I could do something with? I'm so confused. Hey, what up, Fireflower? This game good? Oh, he didn't ask the thing. He asked if the game was good. He didn't go, what's this game? Damn. Fireflower's too smart for us. I am enjoying this game, but I've only scratched the surface on the final release. I really enjoyed the beta though. Go open the chest, and yeah, that's a gem. Thank you. Thank you. Sheep, you know you're gonna require yourself to be at all of these streams. That's the road you're going down. You're gonna be the coach, all right? Somebody always ends up being the coach for every game I play, except Isaac. I feel like I am the Isaac coach for you guys, which I'm happy to spread that addiction to the chat, you know? I've actually really been enjoying, like, those of you that have started playing Isaac recently for the first time, coming into the stream and asking me questions. I told my friend that I was getting people in my chat addicted to Isaac, and I think he got a little mad at me. I was like, yeah, I'm spreading the Isaac addiction. He was like, bro, no. Ooh, that was really poor play on my part. I thought I could get in there and quickly get the that mass like bomb thing to go off. That was an incorrect assumption. What is my health at? Okay, let's back up a second here. You got a little too ballsy there for our ranged character. I outsmarted you. This time. Jackpot! Oh my god, dude, the pit is nothing? Okay. Jackpot, I wonder who made these skeletal bone crunching noises and how they made them. Dude, Foley artists are incredible artists. I love watching how they make sound effects. It's so amazing. Celery sticks a lot of the time. You break a celery stick, you get a really good bone snapping noise. So early dog answers were a lot more like cats than modern dogs. They have retractable claws, long flexible tails, and scientists believe they're more solitary. Interesting. How are you, the Isaac coach? You have to be good to be a coach. Dude, I'm amazing at Isaac, alright? Screw you. Screw you, chat. You know I am an awesome Isaac player, dude. The Isaac for a year, you're not the reason why I have it. Alright, chat. You know, chat, when a streamer says, hey, I really like this thing, it's bringing me joy, your immediate response doesn't have to be, no, you idiot. That's not true at all. How dare you enjoy yourself. Thanks, chat. I love you too. Reduces the cooldown of all abilities and items. Alright. That actually seems like a pretty good item. Thanks a lot, chat. Remember to heal. Remember to heal where? What? Foxes are a lot more similar to those early ancestors. So technically they're more canid than either dogs or wolves. Very interesting. Where was I? Was I supposed to heal somewhere? Apparently celery stick was used for footsteps on leaves in a quiet place, if I remember. Nice. That's another interesting thing about Foley designing is depending on like how you record the audio and like what levels you use on it, what kind of manipulation you might put on it, you can end up with very different sound uses from the same thing. Look, chat, you know what? I'm just saying, if you've had Isaac for a year and you're just now starting to play it all the time, because you're watching me, that still counts, alright? If you come in here asking me for advice all the time, you suddenly have a newfound passion for the game. You can't tell me I didn't impact that at all, alright? I got the best Isaac run today? Nice, what'd you get, B-Son? Also, hello, buddy. How's it going, man? Chat, there's 10 of you here. I know it's early, but like, drop them likes, dog. Our jobs are to contradict you. That is not your job. You'll find that that is actually not your job at all. I'm gonna start calling you Mac McTwisty. Dude, me too. Let's go. Mac McTwisty from now on. Let's catch up. Here's another fact. Cats have driven most species of dogs to extinction, so they're probably why dogs tend to hate them. Wow, that's interesting. That is interesting. Not really fun. Not depressing, but interesting. Run past all enemies until you get the item. Really? You're just saying, like, just bolt for the item room? Because they can't go into the item rooms, right? Alright, that's a strat. That's a strat. Small chance to recover health when attacking. It seems a little unfair that you can shoot through item doors and enemies, like, just can't do anything about it. I gotta stop using that ability when there's enemies in my face. That is not the time to use it. The time to use it is actually, you'll find, 100% the exact opposite of that time. Flashbacks to me going to the VOD to prove Aaron wrong. Don't you start? I swear to God. I swear to God. Why isn't there a Wigwam face in the thumbnail? Because I wasn't planning on playing this game. I literally was like gonna start the stream at 3, and then I was just like, I don't feel like playing any like Minecraft or Isaac today. And I was just like, I don't know. I was like, I want to stream, but I don't want to stream these games. I was just kind of like, what do I do? And I was just like dicking around, playing guitar for a little bit. And then finally I was just like, dude, I gotta find something to stream. Like, I want to stream really bad. So I just like last minute, I popped in my games folder, and you know what? I was like, I've been wanting to play Children of Morta for so long. It's time to play it. Dude, what is this? Every time, swap every divine relic after it is used with another random one. It's a charm. I mean, you know what? When you're new to a game, you gotta just try everything, dude. You just gotta try everything when you're new to a game. Charms are magical objects found in the land of Morta. Each one of them has a special effect that can be activated by pressing down. They are consumed after being activated. You can only carry one charm with you before activating its effect. Okay, so this is more like a card than a trinket. I'm a little busy doing something. I'm still listening to the stream, but I'm not gonna comment much. It's okay, Mac McTwisty. And you could have done Mario Maker. Start the heist, you bots. Wait, what about Mario Maker? Oh, no, I didn't want to do Mario Maker. It was a Samson run, and I got the Holy Mantle on the first floor. Nice! I got the Pentagram on the first floor, too. Nice! Dude, that is a sick run, actually. That's a super sick run, dude. Well, only I won. I got practically all the good pills except for Tears Down pill after I took like 10 Tears Up pills. Nice. You probably maxed out your tier limit if you got that many pills. So, what does this mean? Every divine relic? Are we talking like... Wow, this is basically the spider item. Okay, let's just give it a try, right? I pressed down. It swapped every divine relic. I don't know what the divine relics are. Every divine relic is used with another random one. We'll pick this up. It's the same thing. Okay. It's weird, but charms are permanent? Gotcha. You know, it's just weird. Is it weird? It's different, I guess. Isaac is like the roguelike standard that we base so many things on. That's you know, it takes us a second, I think, to get used to different ideas and principles in from what Isaac normally does. At least for me, I know, because like that's my baseline for roguelites, is like I consider Isaac to be like the roguelike, the normal roguelite. I know Mac hates that if we compare games, all the games to you know, Mac hates it if we compare all the games to Isaac, which is a totally fair thing. I agree. But it's not that I'm like, you know, judging their quality based off of that. Okay, that does hurt me. Is he activating this? What is activating the... Okay, that guy was activating the thing. It started when I opened up the chest. I thought it was me. I didn't realize I was, like, dying because of that. Okay, so we're like one hit. Like, maybe... No, probably like 2 hits. We are getting a tiny amount of health back for kills, I think. I keep seeing this heart pop above our head, which I think means that we're regaining some health. I think I want to backtrack. Is there an easy way to get to the map? God, too many spiders. Too many spiders. All right, is there not an easy way to pull up the like large map? There's not. All right, cool. We don't have any health on this floor yet, so that's not great. That's cool. I really like that. You can pull up the menu at any time to see what the items do. Isaac speaks of taboo. Man, maybe. Devil deal with that charge attack that goes across the room. Brimstone? Brimstone's amazing. Whenever you get them, unless it's the health drain one. Gotcha. You ever streamed Smash? I tried to stream Melee online, which is the one that I'm like the best at. And something about streaming that game caused it to lag very heavily. I think that game online takes a lot of bandwidth because it's, you know, it's not supposed to be online. Smash Ultimate online is laggy as hell for me even when I'm not streaming, so I don't really particularly feel like playing that. And I don't feel like there's any point in playing single player Smash. Also, like, I watch and follow a good amount of professional Smash players, mostly Melee players, but not just Melee players. I follow some Smash Ultimate players as well. And let me just tell you, like, very little reason to stream those games if you're not at the top level. Like, I feel like, you know, why would anybody want to watch me play Smash Melee? Like, maybe you guys would for, like, you know, 1 or 2 streams, but, like, no person who's not already a fan of me is ever gonna be like, oh wow, some random guy that once got, you know, 6th place at a local tournament is streaming Melee online with the stream title On the Grind, and he's trying to get tournament ready again so that maybe he can get 6th place at another tournament sometime in the following, you know, 15 months of training. It doesn't sound like a particularly great stream to me. I don't like how many spiders there are right now. This is too many spiders. Like, Jesus, look at this. This seems like an excessive number of enemies. Yeah, I got my chain going because there's so many enemies I could not have a chain going. Alright, you gotta start using this ability more. Alright, what's this? I don't care. What is... Oh, God. What are we doing now? Oh, we activated some kind of cutscene thing. Oh, champions have special abilities. If you go under 20 and stay there for like 5 seconds, you hold back up. What do you mean if you go under 20 and stay there for like 5 seconds?
Love had motivated this mother.
Puzzle... Shovel Knight Puzzle Dungeon? That sounds awesome, Chris. It's left button. Imagine a Smash Ultimate Open Arena stream. By the way, I had to leave due to stream problems. Stream problems with my end or your end? I think everything's working on my end. Thought I was at the live moment, but I was back. Oh, yeah, that's a YouTube problem, dude. Dude, again, I would love to do that with you guys, but my internet sucks and I don't like playing laggy Smash. It makes me really mad. Get very tilted. I played way too much local 1v1 Melee to play laggy online Ultimate. You had Bloodlust and was 1 heart the whole time with the strongest build. Dude, I love the glass cannon runs, B-Son. Why do you want new viewers? Aren't we good enough? I mean, I'd like to grow so that I could stream more. You know, the more viewers I get, the more potential for like advertisement dollars I get, the more potential I have to be able to stream more often and better content, you know. I've been thinking recently about how I used to do more like over-the-top stream stuff when I had a job and more spending cash. And if I could make more money off the stream, I would love to invest it back in the stream. I feel like that's just your opinion, though. Maybe there's a person out there who sees you streaming and who isn't a fan and like, oh my god, this dude is streaming Melee, this is great. Maybe. Again, you know, I tried to do it, you know. It's not that I wasn't interested in the idea. It doesn't work for me. Whatever reason, it lags. I don't know if it's an internet thing, a computer thing. You know, I know plenty of people do stream netplay and they stream's fine. Well, it's like if I stream Smash, I would want to stream Melee netplay way more than I would want to play Smash Ultimate. And maybe one of these days I'll get a wired Smash or a Nintendo Switch controller or a internet port thingy. And if I get a wired Switch port and maybe my internet gets a little more consistent, I would love to do some stuff like that.
To try and rouse her from eternal slumber. And it would be love welcoming the new orphan among the Bergsons.
Rip. Rip Pupper, dude. Rip Mama Pupper. Wolf Cub rescued. That's really sad, man. I'll try to make light of it. That's actually really sad. Fucking dog mom died, dude, man. Kristen's and Aaron's internet, dude. I mean, my internet's jank, dude. I've got 10 gigabytes of upload speed, you know. Most professional streamers have fiber internet, you know. They have like minimum of 100 gigabytes of upload speed and a full like, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Megabytes of megabytes, gigabytes, you know what I mean. They have much better internet than I. Most professional streamers have 10 times the upload speeds that I do. Oh, I gotta respond to a text, dude. Rip Gabe the dog. Man, rip all the poor sad lost puppers out there, dude. Sorry, I gotta read this. I wish that the music would keep going when I pause the game. You're making this really awkward on me right now, game, alright? Can you buy me a paintball gun? No. I don't even need to read the second half of that sentence. I'm already just gonna say no. In Fortnite, there's always a bar saying the internet isn't great. Mine isn't always up, but I have gotten that bar plenty. You know what's funny is whenever I streamed Fortnite, my internet connection never seemed to be affected by the fact I was streaming. I will remember one time when I was still doing the Banana Crew stuff, you know, it was still me and my roommates. We were all living in the same house, and we tried to play Left 4 Dead 2 with each other online and stream it. So, you know, we had, I think Skype at that time, not Discord. So we had like a Skype call open, 3 instances of Left 4 Dead, and we tried to stream. And this was on like our old internet. I'm in a bad spot. I'm in a bad spot. I can't get away. And yeah, our internet straight died, like immediately. We couldn't play the game or stream. Everything was not working. And you guys politely go screw yourselves. It's my health at. I see you sneaking up back there, dog. Oh, come on. I just took a massive chunk of damage because I got greedy and tried to get that streak going. I don't even know what that streak does for me. Sheep, do you know what the streak does? Does it get, what like actual thing does it do for you to get a streak going? I'm starting to feel it, alright. This last room, this new room area that we're going into, I am starting to feel the, starting to feel our damage. Have we leveled up recently? Do we have a skill point that we can spend? Am I crazy? We do. We leveled up again. I didn't even notice. It's a text from the old lady who recently helped clean her house, and I don't mean where she lives. What? I think I may have missed a message there. Said I wanted to shoot hookers with it. We don't even have hookers in your town. Don't be stupid. Wait, what town are you from? Are you from a small town in New Mexico or a big town? Don't tell me actually where you're from. That's weird. I didn't mean to ask that. That's creepy. It's a text. Yeah. 8 watching, 5 like. What's up with this? 4 likes on my end. You ever want to try more horror games? Never got the chance to see the last stream? Oh, that's definitely happening again. 5 minutes until like the hammer strikes like. It won't be this next week, unfortunately. Oh, it takes 2 to level up now. That's fair. Oh, okay, cool. Hit me as I'm coming off the menu. That's super stellar. That slow ability is really annoying. I'm pretty sure I have not left any extra health here. Okay. So wait, what were you saying about healing though? I still didn't understand what Iron Sheep was saying about healing in this game. Oh, don't get hit. Need to thin the herd out in this room pretty hard. Given these little spiders, alright, we're getting little bits of healing off of these guys. I mean, I say that, but I don't actually want these, like, these guys are like spawning spiders. I can't keep up with them. Like, my DPS does not seem high enough to keep up with these guys. There's so many of them. Plus, them shooting their little, like, slow shots at me. Their poisonous creep shots. I cannot say it is my favorite thing. I need to pay more attention to, oh, no. It's when I can activate my Y ability. Okay, we just hit another level up. That's a skill point we can unlock. That's pretty crazy. All right, that was nutso, man. Remember to use your gems. Yep. I'm just trying not to die right now, dude. I got other priorities. BATIM if you haven't played it. I don't know what that is. Can you use the not abbreviation? I don't know what that is, dude. I'm sorry. I live in Rio Rancho in a small town called Española. You played it, Chris? Oh, did I? Which game is that? Remember to use your gems. Why be so phallus, friend? That's how he is, man. Dang it. When it comes out, Bendy in the Dark Revival. Oh, Bendy in the Ink Machine. Yeah, I enjoyed that game. I'll be honest, I didn't think it was really that special. I thought it was pretty good, but not like... I didn't really get all the hype for it, man. Like, I don't know. I would like to play more horror games. Probably do more itch horror games, because again, there's really no, like... major horror games coming out anytime soon that I want. I think this might be the exit. I don't know that we want to go to the exit just yet though. We've gotten some of our health recovered. Hey, I'm done with doing that thing. Cool. Welcome back, dude. Yeah, guys, I plan on playing more I'll play Bindi when the new one comes out. Part of me wants to go back and play Five Nights at Freddy's, dude. I honestly I liked those games. Okay, so there's another champion. I probably shouldn't continue to run deeper and deeper into this area. There's two champions. I don't have a feeling like I may be dead. Alright, I'm just gonna round up all the enemies. Don't know what this is, but I am about to be cornered. I don't know what this is.
All in the caves were refugees.
I think I just went into like
merchants stuck in a bind.
Did I just go into like a mob challenge room? That is not what I needed right now. Oh, chat. This was not what we were looking for. It was like, you know, out of the frying pan into the fire, right? Except to be fair, it's more like out of the fire into the frying pan, which I guess is like a slight improvement, but certainly not the exact situational escape you were looking for. Well, Rio Rancho is not so bad. Aren't really any hookers here. Espanol, there are hookers everywhere. Gotcha. Sex work is work. Respect it. Don't shoot them with paintball guns, dude. Don't be a little twat. Wipe your nose. You look like a rookie pastry chef. Oh, Mac. I thought you were talking to me. I didn't see you were talking to Mac. I was like, oh my god, what does my nose look like? And then I realized what you were referencing, and I was like, what? My only hope, maybe I get some more health both from killing these guys with this leech life item. Ooh, did I just shoot over the wall? Wait, can I shoot these guys through this gate? Oh my god, I can. Dude, I don't care about these dumb little slimes. Look, I'm gonna kill a bunch of these. Shoot. I did not mean to kill all of them. Oh no, I wanted to stay on wave 1. I was fine with wave 1, thank you. Wait, can I? Yeah, let's pause a moment here. What do we want here? This takes the damage up, ooh, to 160%. This makes our duration 7.7 seconds over 6.4. I think we want the damage boost. I think having this utilitarian attack is actually incredibly useful. The ahoy. But I want to shoot hookers with paintball guns. My heroes did it when he was my age. Don't do it, dude. No, that makes you a bad person. Did you hear the creators of Hyperlight are making a new game called Solar Ash Kingdom, which is a 3D sequel to Hyperlight Drifter? I had not heard that, but that makes me very excited. That sounds really good. Each family member unlocks their own unique set of family traits. Family traits benefit all other family members as well. That's a really cool game design principle. When a family member grows in power, so does the entire family. That's a really cool game mechanic, actually. Increasing the entire family's movement speed. While standing still, Linda's damage increases with each arrow loosed. Oh, okay, these crescendo runes for their various abilities. Appears to perform her harmonic slam and stun nearby enemies when a family member receives heavy damage. Lifting their spirits and further increasing the entire family's movement speed. Dude, that is a really cool game mechanic. I really like that idea, actually. Is it bad? I really just want to like farm this for a second, right? Like while this guy's being an idiot. If I could just kill the 5,000 enemies waiting for me outside of this gate, like we have a much better opportunity to live after this is over. If I could at least get that champion to die, I'd feel a lot safer about what's going on out there. Alright. Really not wanting to get the champion, but we're gonna make it happen. If I have to snipe him out. Come on, there you go. There you go. Alright, now you can die.
The strange-looking shopkeep dusted off his clothes, tipped his hat.
Played that pretty smart, I think. It was a joke, I think.
To stop by his shop later, promising something for all adventuring needs.
I don't know why you're wiping your nose. Coronavirus? Is that what you're implying? I'm gonna do it anyways. Don't do it. You'll be a bad person. It was a joke, I think. I'll link you the gameplay trailer to you on Discord. Yes, thank you. I look forward to checking it out. It provides incentive to play with other characters. Yes. This is a very creative idea, honestly. From now on, he will appear in the dungeons offering goods for a price. I feel like we're unlocking a lot of good stuff on our first run here. Wait, what was that? High combo kill counters reward more money. Cool. Does he like have a shop that I can go into? No, it's just like a sparkly floor. Can I spend my money? Like, what is my money good for? What is that? What does that do? I don't want to like do it and then have it like do something weird. Maybe I can find it in like control layout, button mapping. What the, yeah, teleport. Teleport to where? Okay, map is to the left. That's good to know. Oh, that's what you were saying earlier when I was talking about the map. Equipped artifact, second divine relic, guardian's rage, interact. That's, oh no, I didn't want to re-button map anything. Okay, so that's teleport. Okay, that's quick map. Okay, yeah, that was activating that item again. It's the teleport. That's the items. Okay, okay, I got it. Provides incentive. Yeah, you can tell me what to do. You're a white. You lost that privilege in the 1970s. You're a white, dude. Shut up. Shopkeeper seems really unfazed by these other enemies for someone who was just held prisoner. Whoa, don't be sneaking up behind me, dog. So I wonder how this is gonna work. If I had to guess, I would say that these gems probably don't carry over run to run, but maybe the money does, or maybe neither of them do, I don't know. I do not remember what the money is good for. I'm just thinking maybe the money carries over because I don't see a money counter here. I also like don't know what the hell the money's for. I've like seen nothing to use the money on so far. You know, like the money to me is a pretty grand mystery still. So that was a champion. Not particularly who you want to get blasted by. Normally, you know, if I want to get blasted by somebody, I don't really want them to be a champion, dude. The magnet on the run I was talking about. Dude, magnet kind of sucks. Not white, nobody cares. I think you should bomb the shopkeeper. I don't think that principle is true of this game. I think that's like an Isaac only kind of thing, dude. Money is used out of the run, thank you. What? Tell me what happens if I teleport. I ain't gonna just teleport because you told me to teleport. Chat, you should know by now I don't trust you because you've given me no reason to trust you. If anything, chat, you've given me very much reason to doubt everything that you say most of the time. I usually just take what you say and go with the opposite of it. Although I guess sheep is usually not that bad about that. Alright, wait. Where was there an exit again? It was this way. I think there was a boss fight. Do it! Dude, I swear to God, if you make me regret this, I'm gonna be so mad. Okay, I teleported back here. That's pretty nice. This should be, so I guess so once you, like, get to the end of the level, if you choose to keep exploring, you can at, like, any point just teleport back? Supposing that you I assume that you probably can't get hit out of it. Like, if a monster were to hit you while you were trying to teleport, it would probably interrupt it, so that you couldn't just, like, cheese your way out of situations. Nice. I wish the piles of money would look a little more different based on their size.
The one so willing.
It's weird to get a gigantic pile of money and have it give you 2 coins. A lot more games should do what Spelunky does, where you can fight the shopkeeper is a hard fight, and if you win, you get the free items. Crypt of the Necrodancer does that as well. Do it, trust me. A lot more games should. Okay, you can bomb the shopkeeper in Spelunky, but you'll get your ass handed to you though. Nice. You can fight the shopkeepers in, well, I think you can do it in Crypt of the Necrodancer. I know you can do it. Ooh, okay, ow. Okay, ow. I don't think we're gonna survive this boss fight. Seems unfair that you instantly get to spawn like so many enemies. Dude, I don't have the DPS to keep up with this, quite frankly. Oh, dude. Okay.
The Bergson
Nope.
began to slip away. This was death.
I could not keep up with that, dude. That was too much. I did not have the the DPS to deal with that situation. The odds are easy if you just pay attention. Wow, thanks, bro. Great advice. Totally not condescending or mean or anything to say to me. Run duration 30 minutes. Enemies killed 501. More have gathered 810. 8 gemstones gathered. 332 points healed. Summary: Wolf Cub rescued. Shopkeeper Daryani rescued. I think not bad for my first real run. I haven't played this game in 4 years. It was a very different game the last time I played it. I'm gonna count this as my first run ever. I think that was pretty successful for a first go through. I'm okay with it, you know? I thought it was okay.
They gasped for air as the celestial shard brought them back. A sensation no hero could become accustomed to.
Oh, no, B-Son, you're right. The magnet doesn't suck. Magnetic tears suck. I had magnetic tears on a run earlier for the lulz. I hate that item, it sucks. You played Risk of Rain? I don't really like Risk of Rain. Risk of Rain 2 is like
amplified the
fun,
wickedness,
but like
no longer were they part of the harmony of the Rhea.
I don't know. Risk of Rain 2 is just like
new threats looming.
Gets boring really quick to me. I really enjoy playing it with friends, but I get bored of it very quickly.
Enhancing the warrior family's weapons and armor.
That was good. Thank you. You know, I mean, the thing with bosses like that too is it's like you just gotta learn them. Even if a boss is easy, it's still gonna take you a bit to learn what their attacks are.
Of the Bergson's house, the young cub was not yet free from danger.
I feel like that boss was actually kind of hard with Linda.
The animal's body, its chest heaving for even the smallest of breaths. The family,
yeah, magnetic tears are super annoying, dude. Terrible item.
Nearby caves combined together could serve to remedy the situation.
Uncle Ben can upgrade and enhance the Bergson's equipment.
Reached out to the familiar.
I love the hub world in this game. You don't like Risk of Rain? Why is that? I just never enjoyed it that much.
Their equipment would need to be
just not fun to me, really.
Quality.
I feel like the items in both Risk of Rain 1 and 2 are just not interesting at all. Like, I don't know. I never played Risk of Rain 1 very extensively. I don't know. Like, it just I'm not trying to say it's a bad game or anything, because I don't believe that, but just nothing about the game grips me. Like, literally no aspect of that game like intrigues me. It just all kind of bores me pretty quickly. I know the gameplay is really monotonous. It just feels very like monotonous to me, I guess is the word I would use to describe most of it. You ever discovered a mystical pool of liquid or fire? I would feel compelled to relieve myself into it before I strolled beyond it. Is that just me? I think that might be just you. By damage and health, that's all you need. I would drink it, and that was. And if it was bad pissing in, all right, that's fair. I agree more with Sheep than Trevor, I guess. This is my first time where I got to go beyond the womb. Nice, dude. You go to Sheol then? Beat Satan for the first time? I'd also die very fast. Yeah. These are the family's main attributes. Selected attribute description can be seen on the panel. Maximum health by improving the family's gear. It's A on the available attribute. Okay, so this is, I think, different. When it was in beta, it was very much like a character by character basis, and it was more based on leveling characters up. It seems like now it's more based on using this central upgrade hub to upgrade the whole family at once, which I think is a much better system, honestly. I'm really glad they changed it. If I'm honest, modern day's detailed pixel art is probably one of my favorite art styles for games. Yeah, I love it, you know. I think a lot of the time, you know, it just comes down to, you know, what the game is and what fits it. Yeah, I don't really care about the movement speed so much. Increase the Bergson's base attack damage. I think we definitely want to do that. How much money do we have? And then defense up again, because we play a pretty fragile character, and then offense. Okay, so now it's gonna cost a little more. Ooh, and I can't buy anything. Done. Apparently I can't actually go scroll over to whatever Book of Rhea is right now. I would love to check that out. Apparently we're not allowed to. I went to fight Isaac. Oh, you just unlocked a mom's heart. Or it lives, I mean. Also, I learned that pigs like uncooked pasta. That's weird. Okay, that's weird. Is there anything else in here we want to do right now? What is this? Okay, so this is like a codec for like items, the Bergsons, explanations. Looks like we don't have a lot of stuff unlocked right now. What's going on in here?
Where it was coming from. Her ancestors had spoken of such corruption.
Did you know that pigs are a great way to dispose of dead bodies? They'll eat the whole thing up.
Know what it was and what needed to be done to destroy it.
I agree, the item things feel like they're pretty typical game weapons instead of interesting roguelike items, but a big focus on the game is on different characters. You know, it just didn't appeal to me, dude. I didn't think any of the characters I played with my time during that game were really that fun. I mean, that's the other, you know. This is cool. You can kind of just, oh, that's pretty cool. Just like go off and explore the background. Explore the world, dude. I mean, this game is gorgeous. It has that like hyper light drifter. This like pixel art mixed with like ancient technology style of art that you see in this game and in hyper light drifter as well. I'm a big sucker for. I would read the lore on your own time. Nice. We're talking about swine or police officers. Wow, chat. My aunt wanted to feed our pig something new, so she googled it, and we went to the store and bought uncooked pasta, and they tore it up, dude. Pigs are crazy. Alright, so I guess if maybe we had beaten the Silk Caverns, we would have unlocked the next area. I don't know exactly how that works. Guess let's get back into it. I think I want to play as Linda again. I don't know, do I want to play as John? I'm definitely not as good as John. You should be ashamed for knowing the fact about pigs. May I ask how you know this? I feel like it's kind of common knowledge. I learned it in a movie or a TV show. It was like some plot point in some movie or something. Yo, did the stream just crash? Did it? Working on my end. I mean, it seems to be working for me. Could someone else confirm? It hasn't started lagging to me. Hello? Hello? Can anybody hear me? Can I get a confirm in the chat? How dare you think was a call a cop that? Damn, dude. Yeah, Byeeee, was it your dad or your stepdad you said was a cop? I don't want to keep streaming until I'm confirmed that the stream is up. It is fine? Okay. What about the dead bodies when I shot that guy for trying to pay me 20 bucks for a 5-pound bag of Tic Tac? What a weird sentence. Saw the popular episode, The Pig Farmers. Nice. Not lagging that much. It shouldn't hopefully be lagging at all. Confirmed. Thank you, chat. Do I want to play? It's not dead. My friend just texted me. He must be watching me on his TV. What up, Nick? Thanks for watching, bud. Appreciate the support, man. He's watching me on his TV, I think. Yeah. So he can't chat, but he just sent me a text message telling me the stream was up, dude. Thanks. I sent him a text back. My stream is good. Gotcha, 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 gotcha. No, we cannot hear you. I can hear you. Well, I think some of you are just messing with me at this point. What? What did you say? What are they selling? Oh, so these are what these are. These are like the different things. Okay, okay. You know, this game was originally supposed to have like 12 characters or something. Hi, Nick, whoever you are. Nick is the real MVP. Nick, everybody loves you in chat. Look at that. Everybody in chat loves you, Nick. You should feel loved. I say we do this. I wanted to see ThiS. What are his family abilities? Max health of all family members. That's pretty good. If we could get him to level 4, I'd be happy. Runes for their various abilities. Yeah. I'd be happy if I could get that health boost, dude. My hearing aid battery is getting low. Probably is boomer. They're selling chocolates. What? They're selling chocolates. Wow. I love chocolates. I just had to give him a try. You know, I agree. I think the ranged characters are just a lot better in this game for the playstyle. Looks like they changed John's whole parry ability a lot too. Hey, I've already taken a bunch of damage. This is not... Doesn't seem like a great start, if I had to be honest with you. Just seems that, like, melee would be just uncomparable to the advantages that a ranged attack would give you. Unless you're more likely to get health spawns, you know. Unless the game acknowledges that you're inevitably going to take more damage. I think it's my... yeah. Chocolate, I remember when they first invented chocolate. I always hated it. It was a great SpongeBob episode. That's a classic, dude. That's an all-time classic SpongeBob. Yeah, honestly, with that little scare we just had, I would probably recommend hitting that button while you still got the opportunity. Chat, like while you can. Like, comment, and subscribe while you still can.
Not so innocent game of chance and memory.
I didn't realize symbols were gonna pop up. I was like, I guess I just gotta hit a blank button. And then as soon as I go to hit the button, the thing pops up. Alright. I don't know what I'm doing. Am I playing a matching game here? What am I? I'm stuck on a thing that doesn't look like it should be a thing I get stuck on. You know, maybe that just requires a little bit of practice, but always annoying to get hit by something that doesn't look like a real object. Alright, how much am I gonna... I'm probably gonna die here. So that one seemed to be first. Okay, nope. Probably would have been better if I had, like, you know, actually stopped to watch it. So this one seems to be first. This one's gotta be second. Third. Fourth? Okay, cool, we did it. Hooray. Chocolate. Did you just say chocolate? Stun all nearby enemies with a paralysis bomb. Okay, so it seems like a one-time use kind of bomb item. Neat. Little stun grenade. I'd be down with that. I am really impressed with the upgrade system in this game so far. I think that's the thing that has me most interested. I mean, game seems good. Gameplay seems fun enough. I don't know if it's anything that truly special. Maybe, you know, to see these kind of gameplay mechanics applied to a roguelike. Nice to have a game, I think, too, that's a little more ambitious in its variety. You know, whereas most Isaac characters essentially play exactly the same. You know, the only Isaac character that plays any differently is the Forgotten, which took them almost a decade to add that character. You know, and the same with, like, Gungeon and stuff. Like, a lot of these games, these roguelites, while I really enjoy them and think they're pretty good, what it kind of comes down to is that, hey, Priest Luck. Cool, cool, we'll take it. They kind of have, like, their niche or their gameplay style that the game is built around, and then all characters are just, like, minor variations on that same style. Whereas Children of Morta seems more like... definitely takes a lot of, like, twist on the roguelike genre, and I think the game deserves some respect, if nothing else for that, you know? I think whether the game ends up appealing to you or not, If you like roguelites, you gotta appreciate it for being a roguelike that does things differently. I really have got to use my Y ability more. Like, that is like an essential part of games like these. Like in Risk of Rain, you know, you gotta use those items frequently. I guess I'm too used to the Binding of Isaac mentality, which is like, oh, this is like a 6-room spacebar item. I gotta only use it when it's the exact right moment. In this game, it's like, no, dude, you should be popping it like constantly. Wonder you're taking damage. Rogue equals thief, by the way. The bonk sound on a good shield. It's pretty good. I don't know how impressed with it I am. Interested to unlock this. I think this game does a lot of stuff that's really intriguing to me, and I think the unlock system is something I would love to see more roguelites take on. Like, I don't think it would fit in a game like Isaac, obviously, but I would love to see more roguelikes designed around these other styles of gameplay. Who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters? I gotta go, so if you need more help. Too bad! Alright, bye, sheep. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the advice. I think we'll probably play this again, so... hopefully you'll be there. Next time we play it, if we play it again, it'll definitely have a real thumbnail, so look forward to that. Starting to get a swing on this combat, I feel like. Starting to get a little feel for, like, the using my environment, using my Y abilities. It's feeling good, man. It's feeling good. I like it. I gotta say, I think they really improved John's character. I really was not a very big fan of John, I think, prior on the old game, and I think that's really changed a lot. Turn a portion of your health into a health potion charm. Turn a portion of your... So I'm gonna lose health, and I'm gonna get a potion charm. What does that do? Okay. So I think the idea here is that maybe you can, like, leave seeds for yourself as you go. That, like, you would use this to drop some health, then you would re-heal using other means, and then if you needed that health, you could come back to it. Seems like a very weird item.
The halls of Anea Daya,
So,
so
Ghostbusters.
mesmerizing in their magnificence, were to be found at the end of a long road.
So cool looking, dude. It's so cool
And
looking.
a hero never knows what is awaiting them at the end of a road.
Who is Tommy Two-Tone? Tommy Two-Tone? I don't remember. Why do I know that name? What show or reference is that from? Because I know I recognize that. Tommy Two-Tone. The bones are... No, wait. The flies are their money. Got a stupid Northern Lion getting that stupid show stuck in my head secondhand. Is there anything worse than having, like, something secondhand stuck in your head? It's like, you get, like one line of it stuck in your head, you know? Yeah, that guy kicked my ass. Hey, that room went really poorly immediately. Alright, stop swinging wildly. Okay, continued to go poorly right up until the bitter end. School music artist. Why do I know that there's like some quote though that's like, Tommy Two-Tone. The sword feels really satisfying. If you're wondering about like combat gameplay feel, chat, sword feels great. Sword hits really well. Hits like has a really good hitbox. The number Ion and the Google and Tommy whatever popped up the second word. Somebody tell me why the name is stuck in my brain. Do it. Tell me why I have Tommy Two-Tone brain herpes. All right, I need to know. Gonna drive me crazy. It's missed like twice, dude. Over the classic panic too, dude. Like miss and then like, oh no, I missed. I gotta start swinging wildly. Activating obelisk will also heal you. Great, I don't know what an obelisk is, and I don't think I have them unlocked yet. Song was Jenny. Jenny! Can't even use my spacebar item thing right now. Because my health is too damn low. It's like, nope, you can't do that because you'll die. I really like that when you level up, it actually causes like damage to the enemies, and you get a little health boost, which is pretty nice. What is this? I think I want this. Melee attackers take damage when blocked by John's shield. Oh my god, yes, give that to me immediately, dude. I need that right now. I thought I had herpes this morning, but it was just breaking out. She wrote her number on the wall. Yeah, I'm not gonna recognize a song from lyrics. I would recognize it more likely by a tune. But you can't type out a tune into chat. Oh, okay. Yeah, if you get like 20 enemies on you at a time, they do still damage you. That guy goes through my shield, I guess? I don't know what's happening. I'm getting my ass handed to me, like, through my own shield. A little confused by the mechanics. But, you know, that's part of the fun. We're, you know, what? We're an hour and a half deep into this gameplay. I think we're allowed to be a little confused by what's going on still. Uses chance fire projectiles in different directions upon being hit. Yeah, alright, whatever. It's an item. Seems good. Well, your boy needs that health potion immediately. There we go. It's interesting, I'm already noticing like some strengths and weaknesses between the two characters. Whereas like I do think the range character might be easiest overall. Like I think if we make it to that spider boss with John, I don't think we'll have as much of a problem. That spider boss seems like it would have been way easier with John's character. Although making it there is going to be more difficult in general. Oh, it's a cool balance though. I'm really digging it, dude. Okay, I'm back. It took no time at all. Best exit comment ever. I don't think he meant he was out. I think it was a fragmented sentence. Thought I had herpes, but I didn't. Out. Mic drop. Walk away. I'm back. Have I been confused since minute 01 of this video myself? I mean, if you got questions, ask them. I don't know how much I'll be able to answer, but this is a new game for me too, you know, so I'm also learning. Like I said, I'm more and more impressed with the style of gameplay that Children of Morta is infusing with the roguelike genre. I think it's why roguelikes are so cool, is because roguelite isn't even really, shouldn't be a genre as much, right? Roguelites really should be a subgenre of other games. I want to see more games that add roguelike principles to them, you know? To me, that's what's potentially really cool. Oh my god. Oh, I'm in a bad spot right now. Ooh, it's not a good spot. Oh, keep running, bro. I'm gonna die. I am gonna die. Please activate that ability. Please don't get it. Oh, please don't get stuck on the tree. Die, dude. You're freaking me out right now. Oh, I got no time or patience for you. You are right next to my health potion, and I need that to not die. Thank you very much. All right, back to where we were. We're all good, dude. Woo, baby. The other range character is the best in the game. She has range and has a form of shield. That sounds sick. Jeronis is here. What up, Jeronis? How's it going, man? I'm trying purple drank. What is purple drank? Like Kool-Aid? At some point, they're implementing online multiplayer to this. That could be interesting. Better you than me? Better you than me in what regard? Dying? Running around screaming with my head. Whenever you try anything new, you never have to promise permission because you control my life. What? Ever? I have to try your permission. Where are you getting this from?
Instead adopted the title Mysterious Shopkeep.
How do you... Okay, so you buy these things with those gemstones. I feel like I probably have to buy the health. Drop a divine item. That could be really good. Turn a portion of your health, and this is what I have already, and it doesn't seem good. Small chance to recover health when attacking. That seems really good. Damage of your primary attack increases with the number of gemstones you possess. That costs 3. I definitely can't afford that. It's probably cost, what, 1? You know what I'd like to do? Finish exploring this floor, and then make my decision. Because I think I want to buy the healing item, but I think it's also going to depend on... if I can afford it, and B, what kind of health I'm looking at by the time I finish this floor. Woke up from a nap, got bad sleep last night. Oh, dude, that sucks. I'm addicted to my sleep, so getting poor sleep is a real pain to me. Lean Wigwam. Try new things, just don't shoot paintballs at hookers, dude. Sex workers. Yeah, see, that's why I didn't want to buy a health potion, because I thought there was maybe a chance that I was gonna walk over here and get another one. We got another 2! Another 2 health potions. We're back in the green, baby! We're back in the green. Ow, I'm wasting it. I'm throwing it away. I immediately threw it away. I gotta not spam attacks with him, dude. Like, spamming attacks with him is a quick way to get your ass kicked, is what it feels like. I don't sleep because sleeping is for losers. Just kidding, I probably sleep more than anyone here. Probably not, because 5:30 in the morning is sleeping in for me. Oof. I mean, teenagers should sleep the most, to be fair. It's actually justified that teenagers would sleep the most. Well, that was quite the adventure. Went off, got health potions, lost them all, didn't get any more gems, so I might as well buy the health potion. Who is your hero? Eminem? I don't think he would tell you that that was a thing that you should, like, be doing. This is spicier, dude. Oh, I can buy another one. Yeah, whatever. Just give me the 2 health potions. Whatever keeps me from dying is the smartest thing to invest my money in at the moment. That's just basic gameplay right there. I want to take a nap now that you mention it. Dude, like, taking naps is like... It's like when someone's, like, talking about some food they ate, right? And then you're like, oh, man, now I'm hungry. Like, somebody mentions a nap, and I'm like, bro, now I want to take a nap. I'm like, nap sounds really good right now, actually. You know? Alright, I wonder if this is gonna be the same boss, different boss. Let's find out. Alright, chat, I'm ready. Don't buy the health, you fool. Wow, you typed that message way too late. I'm sorry, there was stream delay, dude. Remember to teleport? What is teleporting? Can you tell me what teleporting does? Why would I teleport? Is it just a movement option, or is it like, is there actually some beneficial thing to it? Don't be cryptic with me. I'm trying to learn how to play the game.
One so willing to walk into their own tomb.
Alright. I think I feel more confident about this fight with John over with Linda. He drops on you very quickly. It's very hard to react to. Because you're constantly being slowed. Dude, this is incredibly annoying. I mean, like, what? Am I just supposed to ignore the spider spawner guy? So, like, I can't keep up with him, dude. Like, I can't keep up with this shit, dude. It's like, as soon as I go into the boss, enemies are spawning 4 times faster than I can do damage to them. Shoot the people picking up the hookers? I mean, I had to compromise. I would take that. It takes you to the ending. Could have gotten a passive regen item. No, I couldn't. I didn't have enough. It took 3 money, dude. It took 3 money and I didn't have it. And it was a moot point anyways, because it would not have helped me. I don't get what to do there. He spawns 1 billion enemies.
Kevin's need to help all began
which you can't
brother Mark
do because
his brother was strong,
like
any near him
instantly the whole floor is covered in slowing spider webs. You only get 1 dash. The enemies are hitting you, which you can't dodge their hits because you're moving slow, and then those hits make you go even slower. I don't get that. I don't understand. It's like no matter what I do, I'm being brought to a fraction of my base speed, which makes it impossible to dodge, which makes it impossible to keep up with all the enemies attacking me. Ah, man. Well, I mean, I had no way to know that, so...
A mother away from her child would cause worry even in the best of times. This was far from the best of times. It had been more than a year since Mark...
Sounds like Switzerland's solution to prostitution.
Live in the monastery.
What is Switzerland's solution to prostitution?
The same forest was now the source of such worrying news.
Legalize it, legitimize it, make sex work legal. I could go find Mark. What is Mark? Some kind of playable character? I'd find him to have him. Alright, so what do I feel like I want more of? I guess just 1 and 1. I kind of want to throw 1 speed on there. Maybe I shouldn't have. I'm sorry, the next speed upgrade cost 850 gold? The last one cost 200! What? Who's running this economy? Make it legal. Make it legal, dude.
Uncle Ben pondered over a map he received from a refugee. The silk
They have an
caverns
amazing
were a
house.
twisted maze of dead ends and venomous nests. But somewhere along the right path, a Neadia, spirit of the Caldipo caves, rested.
Interesting. Human right and disabled people can get government prostitutes. I can't spell. Did I support that idea? The humans were, you know, for the most part, meant to have sex as adults. You know, I think it can have a psychological effect on you to not have that too. Chat, how are we feeling about this game so far? I'm liking it. I like it so far. I think it's pretty good, dude. So close. Oh, what to that? Yeah. It is legal to be a prostitute in Switzerland, but you hire a prostitute, you get a big punishment. That's, yeah. I mean, that's not really like legal then, right? Geronis, that's like it's not illegal to smoke pot. It's just illegal to have pot or grow pot or possess pot or sell pot. I hate this game. Why don't you play Bookworm's Adventure Deluxe? I'm saving that 10 million subscribers special, you know. We gotta do something real special to unlock that. One of us needs to go and see if Mark is alright living off by himself. Alright, well, how do I do that? Alright, here we go. I'll just scroll down there, see if he's alright. Upgrade, okay. Yeah, I already knew that. This game's really good. I'm very impressed by this game. I like this game better than the warty testicle Mario Maker stage. Dude, that stupid stage just killed like my entire idea on doing whatchamacallit, on going on doing the Mario ROM hacks. I can't think of the word, dude. How do I go do the thing with Kevin? I want to go do the thing with Kevin. Doesn't seem to actually be an option. Maybe I'll have to do another run and try it again next time. Gonna hold you to that? Alright, dude. You can, when I hit 10 million subscribers, you can hold me to that. Dude, this stupid freaking spider boss, man. I just want to beat it so bad. Alright, I still need to get John up to level 4. Unfortunately, he did not make it to level 4. I guess we just do another John run. I still think John has better potential on that final boss fight. I think I kind of started panicking too much. Should have shielded more, and I should have used my Y ability more. I just kind of panicked because I saw my health bar just start straight plummeting towards the ground. So let's do another run here. What time is it? 5:30. Yeah, I got plenty of time still. Time is not even a factor to me right now, dude. I don't know. So I want to start streaming this. I think I need to finish Minecraft is what I need to do. I think we need to like have a couple of Minecraft streams where we just focus on finding the Ender Dragon, fighting the Ender Dragon, and then maybe we put Minecraft on pause for a little bit. Although I guess I could run a, because what I'd like to do, my ideal stream schedule setup right now would be Tier List Tuesdays and Horror Fridays as justified by like game availability. You know, I think you basically, you kind of have like 3 shows going, right? It could be Isaac up until we complete everything in Isaac. What is this?
Out of her line of sight, too many for her alone threatened the lives of innocents.
We're about to team combo this. Wow. That hurt a lot, dude. Don't let yourself get hit by an ogre, apparently. Yeah, I gotta remember to use that Y ability. This is one of those games where it's like if you mash the button, it's really easy to get locked into a combo attack that you maybe don't want to do. So I need to do a better job of like more purposeful attacking, you know? Don't just like attack in a direction. Make sure every attack that comes out is one that you want it to come out. Like that's the kind of mentality we need to go for here more often. Also, don't stop fighting to look down at your recovery bar thing. That was not a great idea. What are you guys doing down here?
Not soon forget seeing the birds.
Oh, they're refugees. Your primary attack has a chance to stun. That actually sounds pretty good. Look at that llama, chat. If you haven't dropped a like on this stream, you gotta drop a like for that llama. He's incredibly adorable, dude. Oh man, let me catch up on chat real quick. I need the points though. Stop wasting your points then. Why do you hate Maggie and Isaac? Because she's really poorly, she has no offensive stats really. Yeah, she's got terrible stats. She's a terrible character, dude. You hit 10 million viewers, I will be looking for my original autographed Babe Ruth baseball card. Okay, that's fair. It's gonna cost you 10 million channel points too, so you know, when you and I get 10 million viewers and you have 10 million channel points, we'll talk. Yeah, Bison, I have Java, man. On spring break, bros. What's up, J-Fire? Is it spring break already? For college? I guess for college it is. Maybe. It seems early, isn't it? Don't do anything that I would. Okay, don't do anything I would do, like stay home and play video games. That's kind of more the alley of what I would spend my time doing. Right, interesting. It's so fun when you're new to a roguelite and you're like discovering all these little things for the first time. Like, oh, what, I'm gonna go rescue a refugee family with another playable character real quick, and then I get an item at the end. It's just pumped, man, dude. This just doesn't seem like a good item in any way to me, dude. Like, I don't know. Am I wrong? Like, Ion Sheep, am I wrong? Is this item like, is there some kind of secret strat that I just don't know about that makes this item actually be good? Because to me it seems pretty garbage. A little too much spam still, dude. I gotta stop spamming. How many items are in this game, I wonder? And like how many, like, do you unlock new ones as you go? About 100,000 channel points. I'm already on my way there. Dude, I'm not giving you a signed Babe Ruth baseball card for 100,000 channel points, alright? Alright, if we did that, I'd be out there on the back end, like, manipulating point counts, being like, oh, no, 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 no. How can this not be a thing? So I should just, I can like just hold my shield and walk. So maybe I just need to try that strategy more. Clock's bringing forward in the US 1 hour tonight in the US. I'm pretty sure that's tomorrow, isn't it? Oh no, that is tonight. You know, that's fine. That's actually better. Actually, I don't work on Monday anymore, so it doesn't matter. Originally, I thought I was gonna work Monday, and I was like, well, that's perfect. I'm gonna have to be up at 5 a.m. and there's gonna be a time change. But now I don't work Monday. I work Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I work the commercial. The commercial should be good money and good employer too. Hey, okay. I learned a lesson there. Don't let those guys surround you. The shield is not a catch-all like I thought it was. Can wait till spring break. All the stupid teenagers looking to party. Great for business. Great for what business? I have to wake up early at 12. Haha. I'm gonna pretend it doesn't exist. Though tomorrow's gonna suck, Chad. I gotta move a bunch of my belongings. I gotta take everything you can see here in the stream setup down in my room. I gotta empty all of our closets. We started on the living room, and that's it. I gotta pack up the whole kitchen. The entire kitchen's gotta go. My bedroom's gotta go. I'm only gonna take the valuable things out of my apartment. Anything that I don't find particularly valuable, I'm allowed to like leave here. That's like why I can't stream, right? Because I wish I could just leave my stream setup up and then take it down the days that they're working up here, but like I don't trust my stream setup to be here alone without me while people are working in my house. You know, a bunch of random construction workers who I don't know, who the apartment complex probably doesn't even honestly know about your special 10 million points, but didn't hear what. I told Byeeee I would play Bookworm Adventure at 10 million subscribers, and then Trevor was like, do I get my signed Babe Ruth card too? Like, yeah, 10 million points, you can have it. Sorry, I heard you, say something about 10 million, but didn't hear what, yeah. Read the fine print, man. Have I gotten any items on this run yet? No, I got the one from the refugees. Already feeling like a long run, you know? Kind of taking its sweet time. Health is not doing great. I spent a lot of time hovering around this 50 health mark, you know? Seems to be the Wigwam specialty right there. Alright. What did we get? We got a scroll. Divine Rage, Divine Grace. Decrease Rage Drain. I don't really know what that is. What is Rage even? I don't know, but it must be good that we decreased it, right? Babe Ruth baseball card? Dude, Chad, I'm not giving you Babe Ruth baseball cards, alright? Limit 0 per customer. Nobody's getting one. Don't ask it. So chat, the question is though, when I come back and they finish renovating our apartments, I don't know, it might be time to bump up the stream setup. So they've been dangling these renovations in front of us for like almost a year now. They've been saying that, oh, anytime now we're gonna start the renovations. They were supposed to start last summer, all right? Now it is springtime 2020. They were supposed to start summer 2019. All right, and so because of that, there have been some basic stream stuff things that I had thought about doing that I haven't done because I figured I don't want to, you know, I don't want to paint my wall or rearrange anything if I'm just gonna have to undo it and redo it again. But now that it's finally happening, I don't know, man. I might paint my wall blue like it used to be. I think that might look really good. So I might paint the wall blue, give it a little more color. I might rearrange it. I think I know I want to add another shelf and I want to add more lights. What do I want to do? I want another shelf like here. Or what I'm also thinking about potentially doing is maybe setting up a bookshelf and like rearranging some of this. I'm definitely going to change the posters are set up. I think the flag is going to be outlined with the lights on like that wall now. And then I think the posters are going to go along this wall in like a horizontal row. I think that'll look better. More shelving, possibly paint the walls, possibly more lighting. I would love to get more lights up and do like the like perimeter a little more. I know you can't always see it on like this current view, but like swap over to a full view and take a look at this. Also, what up, Ditto? How's it going? Thank you for the digital wave. Home owner for no reason need to stress about the construction due unless they give you googly eyes or seem to show up wherever you go. Yeah, dude. It's my stick. Now you've ruined all my chances. No. Okay, you can't even see it from here because it's too zoomed in. But you know, I think another shelf like here-ish. I have like these shelves are too crowded, and there's all this stuff way in the back there, chat, right there. You can't see it all because it's too far away. Also, everything needs to come down lower. Like this whole string of lights, like the posters are gonna be lower. Like I hung them up for how they would look good off of stream, like just walking into my room. I want to redo them so that they look better for the stream. So that's more like, you know, like this angle, you know, because like standing, you know, like this, they look like they're hung at a better size. So I think that'll be some of the rearrangements we do. And I don't know, I might do more than that, but I'm interested to see. I've had some ideas. I don't know how much money I have for some of those ideas right now, but just general thoughts I've been having on improvements we could be making. So it might be a little different, you know. This is a rough run, dude. Can't say things seem like they're going very well for me at the moment. If I was to be totally honest with you, I would say this run seems like kind of a bust at the moment, dude. I tried to not run into that pool of acid, but it's kind of hard. Ooh, it's so close. There was like really nowhere to go. My man really like hit me with the pincer block path. Dear God, dude. Just give me that gold. If I'm gonna die, at least just give me the gold. Still alive? How are you still alive, dude? Dude, that guy did not want to go down. Oh, it's that stun bomb thing. I want that. Seems like it would be really helpful in this particular scenario. God, I just keep running around and running into more like de-aggroed enemies. How am I alive, chat? I don't know. Doesn't make any sense to me either. Well, you just shot me right in the butt, didn't you? Gotta say that slow effect, majorly annoying. Wow, that radius of effect sucks! I thought it was gonna be like everything on screen. That was terrible. I was not good at all, dude. Hooray for Horror Fridays in this game, dude. Thanks, Jeronis, for the dono, man. Thank you so much for the super chat. Bum, 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 bum. That's my yeah. I actually went to an eye doctor on Thursday. 15 plus years overdue. Nice. And I have 2 pairs of glasses in production ready in about 2 weeks. Nice, dude. I need to go get a new prescription done as well. This was my first pair of glasses. Oh, I always thought I had better vision than I did, and then I knew I needed glasses at some point, like later on in my like a more adult life, and never went to get them. So I finally had insurance, and now I think like what's happened is I've gotten used to them. Dude, yes. Oh my God, just constant health potion? Hell yeah. Gonna super chat, dude. Jeronis, you the bomb. You're welcome. Thanks, dude. I appreciate it, man. His combat's kind of weird. It's like he wants to have like a parry-based combat, but he doesn't, or not even that. It's like he wants to have a combo-based combat is what I would say, but he doesn't. Like it feels like he wants to link together combos almost, but like it's not really what it feels like this game was made to do. These spiders are just beyond annoying enemies. They hit you like projectile, so they spawn enemies, they take like 5 hits to kill. They've got projectiles that not only deal like a pretty good amount of damage, but also cause an incredibly annoying slow effect. Not great, dude. Not my favorite enemy. It seems like John has the ability to stun. I think if you're shielding and you attack out of shield, it has a little bit of a stun effect. Dude, bat, just die. If you're attacking it without it, it still has a bit of a stun effect. Seems like the big wide attacks are more powerful. That attack is pretty great. Have I leveled up? Do I have points? Can I, for the love of God, do something, please? Alright, what is this? Call swords down. This is an extra 50% damage. This, I think, is what you definitely want to upgrade. Definitely want to upgrade that, dude. Ooh, stack it up, making fat stacks of money. Increase the max health of all family members, which is a great bonus. I think you think Aaron guessing, wondering what I'm gonna do next, lol. You don't have to keep me guessing, I guess. You do what you want to do, man. Unleash your rage to temporarily become invulnerable and deal thorn damage to attackers. Okay, that seems awesome. We'll definitely be going for that on our next upgrade. We're actually super close to leveling up, despite like how rough this run has been. Cool.
Welcome, friend.
We've unlocked our exits.
Don't mind the occasional blood stain on the merchandise.
One cost two. Okay, so I think Sheep was saying that we should lean towards this one. Let's go explore more of the floor. Hopefully not die. And we'll see what we can afford, dude. We'll go from there. See what kind of health we can regenerate off the rest of this floor and what kind of money we'll get. I mean, this health potion is going to be ready to use. Let's just wait for it. I don't have to, but it's so much fun. I mean, whatever. I appreciate the support, man. The support is most welcome, dude. It's nice to have viewers who are able to donate and support, dude. Just watch and chat and all that good stuff, dude. You guys are really the best, man. I mean, it feels like if you get caught with the right sword timing, nothing can hit you anyways. Ow, except these stupid projectiles, which can always hit you. Probably shouldn't use it on this, but I want to. Gift of Life added to items in the codex. Nice. What does it do? Where's my item thing? Fill a portion of your missing... No, wait, what's the... Increased maximum health. Sick item, dude. We got a health up. Nothing that matters. You know this friend? Yep. Wants to duel you. You can't accept or deny. Okay, that was Trevor that typed all that. I was like, did the bot type out that whole message to you about your duel? Because that is bizarre. And no, it was Trevor's message. A bit of a rough spot there, dude. You two gotta die, dude. These spiders, I'm not feeling these spiders. I'm excited to move on to some other enemies soon enough, dude. Whoa, those are spikes. Whoa, where did all you little slime boys come from? Ah, I'm a sucker. I turned around and walked right back into the explodey guy. You know, I knew better than that. Yeah, these guys are tough to use the shield against because they do a really good job of pincering you. You can't block from all sides with one shield. And at least not a stupid dinky metal shield. Maybe if I had a cool like holographic shield, like in Star Trek. I wonder what's better, to view these things or to open like the chest or to open whatchamacallit?
What
or buy items.
Thing could have dragged grandmother this far?
I mean, she doesn't weigh very much, so.
Flow in those still obelisks to aid the guardians. This was the only thing Margaret silently whispered.
Will float in those. Oh, we activated the things, I guess. Okay, so how does this work? Move at a greater speed for a limited duration. You gonna explain anything to me? Nope. That was the bot, the AI is rising. Dude, the bot would have been like, oh, I would have been scared. The bot would have gotten way smarter all of a sudden. Okay, so these things just give you like a temporary stat boost? That's interesting. What is this?
She taunted the Guardian to provoke a pursuit.
Well, hey, I'm a big dummy. Let's follow that bird. Follow a mysterious bird-like creature before she disappears. Oh, it's on a timer thing. I think I've already screwed up. Don't. Okay, this
fled further.
door is taking too long to open. That's interesting. Like, we got the perfect obelisk to go into this thing, though.
Cornered in this game of cat and mouse.
I love this announcer so much, dude. This announcer almost gives the Bastion announcer a run for his money. Almost. Now let's be as cognizant as we are, just giving her another 5-10 years. That's not good for us, chat. That's not a beneficial thing. We do not want that to happen. All right, that was interesting, I guess. What's this one? An exploding force surrounds the Bergesons, damaging enemies. I mean, you know, I just want to give a try to whatever's out there. I mean, this one seems pretty powerful, but like it probably wouldn't last very long. We explored most of the map. We did miss like a corner in the upper right up here, so let's go out there and give it a try. Wow, dude, you tried sneaking up on me? That's what you get, being like a punk. I'm out here with those whack play styles, dude. Let's keep swinging, swinging, swinging. Keep that sword a swinging, right. Dude, I mean, hopefully for Streamlabs is the last bot in the world that you guys are probably gonna want to be cognizant, trust me. It's not gonna be good for us. Alright, did my explodey farts end? Nope, they're still going. Almost over though. Pretty useful. I really like that. I really like these obelisk idea. This game is developing into like a more and more enticing game for me. I'm glad I finally sat down and decided to play it. What is this?
Generous mushroom was vital to any concoction with the purpose of healing.
Oh, cool. So I think this counts towards our side quest with the dog.
Could extract the important properties.
You know I love you, right? I think it's too little, too late to try and win over to the good side of the bot, dude. The bot knows already. It knows. I don't have any money, but I do have health. Let's move on, chat. Full health. That's pretty good. Oh man, we're back at the boss again. Ah, dang it. Okay, chat, don't mess this up this time. You know what? I'm honestly gonna sit in here and wait for my health potion to recharge. Okay, I guess we shouldn't buy health from our shop probably most of the time either, because it looks like you typically get a pretty good stack of health as soon as you walk into this boss fight. Okay, so we gotta remember, more shields. Oh, I think we have a level up credit that we didn't spend, that we want to spend on this. Using left trigger, unleash your rage to temporarily become invulnerable and thorns. That's perfect. You now have unlocked Guardian's Rage. Primary attacks now fill your rage meter. When fully charged, you can activate. You're gonna start it empty? You could have started it full, you cheap bastard. It's like buying a car from the car lot with an empty tank of gas. It's like, okay, man, I just spent $8,000 here and you're gonna screw me over on a $25 tank of gas. Cool, dog. Chat, how's your day? My day's pretty good. Pretty excited. I didn't really have that productive of a morning. It wasn't really that productive. But I'm enjoying the stream. It's always fun to be streaming something with a little variety. Plus, you know, I got a lot to do tomorrow, but I think I'm in a good spot with all the moving and stuff I gotta do. I think, I'm excited tonight. You know, I get to go see my friend who was in town just for 2 days. I hardly ever get to see him. He's one of my best friends. So I'm super pumped. I got to hang out with him last night. I'm super excited to hang out with him again tonight. And hopefully, if you believe hard enough, chat, I'm about to go kick some giant spider's ass. So let's see if you truly believe or not. Yo, it's Kane Yo-Yo in the chat, wearing a really cool hat. Who would have thought that Kane Yo-Yo could pull off a hat? How's it going, Kane? Okay, nope, not this time, buddy boy. I ain't playing your dumb game this time, dude. It's so annoying. I'm so slow, dude. I just don't know what to do. I'm constantly just so slow. Like I can't move any faster. Bosses require speed to kill, and this is not speed, dude. Yeah, okay. I can't focus on the big guys at all, dude. If I spend any time focusing on those guys at all, I just take a bunch of damage. I just gotta use that and only that to deal damage. Really? That was in your range? Okay, we're already doing way better, right? Get him, get him, get him. Pop that whenever you can. Every chance you get to use that Y button, pop it. Keep moving. Keep moving, dude. Ooh, that one hurt. That really sucked. He hit me with the double slow attack projectile BS. Like a ton of damage to me. Well, come on, you're just a couple seconds away from a recharge. It's too many slow abilities, dude. Hey, keep doing that, keep doing that. Gotta keep, just focus on that for a while. Come on, dude, there's 2 health potions. Give me the 2 health potions. Let me get out of here, dude. Let me move, please. I just hate how slow you're like constantly stuck being. It's like I'm having problems like watching the bottom screen. It was just too much, dude. It's still too much, dude. You got half a health bar done, dude. Leaving the heart of the cards, nice. Press the Y button, also the thumbs up if you're enjoying the stream. Thank you, Trevor, for being the main man always. It was better. It was a little better. We started to get some strategy. It's still such a tedious boss fight, though. I really not a huge fan of this boss fight relative to how the rest of the game is going. To me, the biggest problem with it, or the 2 problems with it that really like could fix this boss fight, I think. This is like the first boss fight too, right? Like, I don't think it should be this hard. When he spawns the little spider webs all across the map, he's literally blocking like 80% of the map, dude. That's my biggest problem with that part. That should be like, he should put about half as many spider webs as he puts out. Secondly, he should not spawn so many enemies. There should be a cap on how many spiders that spawn at one time. The small cap should be like 8, and the large spider cap should be like 2, and there should not be more than 10 enemies on screen at a time. In addition to that, I also think that the indication of him coming down is so fast for an enemy that gives you so little warning that I feel like that's not really great either. For an entire enemy that's based around being so slow, I feel like it should give you more warning.
Be his guide to finding himself, his focal point.
I wanted to get John's first family ability unlocked.
Tested them. They felt good.
Oh, cool, we unlocked the kid.
Heavy, not too light, like an extension of himself. Uncle Ben suggested a few practice swings outside. The daggers sliced the air, guided with an easy grace. His nephew was clearly a natural with the blades.
But you know, I'm sure I'll get better. I'm sure my stats will get better.
In no time.
But that's my current thoughts on the spider boss. I'm not thrilled with it, honestly.
Mother had words on that subject.
A larger arena would also help. I think a larger space. Keep the boss exactly the
She
same,
would not have her precious little boy.
but give me like a room that's like 30 to 45% bigger. You know,
Regretfully,
30 to
he
50%
took the
bigger.
daggers away. Who was he to argue with a mother when it involved her child?
Aw, poor kid. I know he becomes a playable character. Toothpaste is just
Handing
teeth
over
soap.
the daggers
That's
was
true,
like
that's true.
abandoning a part of himself.
It's true.
He was meant for them, meant to be out there fighting for what was right. He just needed to convince them.
Oh my god, chat. Look at her butt. Her butt is like so big. Looks like one of those rappers' girlfriend. Margaret deciphers a tablet. Rhea reveals something new to the Bergesons. Given enough resources, she will then be able to strengthen the family. Cool.
The mysteries of the world were like open books.
How long have you been here? For all eternity? Terrifying.
Shall benefit man and beast.
Can we get an F for this dude? The little kid? Yeah, dude. I'll put an F in for the little boy man Bergeson. Little boy Bergeson. What are the Dread Valley spiders doing here? These people shouldn't have to come to the caves. Margaret's Book of Knowledge is now unlocked. She can discover ancient knowledge from the reliefs and dungeons that help the Bergesons through their journey. What does this do? Obelisk duration, an extra 50%. Alright. That's the only one we got right now. From enemies, rate at which gemstones are dropped. That would be a really great unlock. Slot. Okay, these are really good unlocks. Chat, you know what other roguelike never really got a fair shake was Wizard of Legend. Wizard of Legend was such a good game, man. No one appreciated that game. I felt so bad, dude. Want to focus on... Why do these have exclamation marks next to them? Oh, probably because I can afford them and the other ones I can't. F, I guess. Dude, I'm so hyped for Ferguson versus Khabib. I don't know what that is. A kebab? It's a man versus a kebab. Who will win? But before you place your bets, just know that the kebab has a bomb in it and a knife taped to it. And the man is very out of shape. Man versus Kebab tonight on the Discovery Channel. The Book of Rhea is pointless. Just pump all the gold into damage. Oof. Well, that does fit the way that I play. Did you just say Wizard of Lesbian? No, that would be a porn game alternative that, I mean, that could or could not be a good game. I can't say that I've played Wizard of Lesbian. Wizard of Legend. Legenda. Look at the cat! Look at the kitty, chat. Chat, look at the kitty. It's so adorable. I'd honestly love that, dude. Wizard of Lesbian, I'm thinking to myself, hell yeah. Okay, apparently I need to drink some more water, because I'm starting to get a little slurry in my words. Getting a little slurry here.
Faded from the sky, and most were fast asleep. Mary would write about her family, immortalizing them for future generations.
I heard that too. Chat, y'all dirty. Y'all one big collective dirty mind. Wizard of Legend, you bunch of perverts. This is a nice, wholesome family channel, damn it. I'm talking about no Wizard of Lesbians here. How dare you? How dare you insult my sensibilities, chat? That scares me, yeah. Is a UFC fight that has years of hype, two of the best fighters. Yeah, sounds cool. Good for you, man. I'm excited for you to enjoy that, even though I don't care at all. You know, but I think that's cool. I'm excited for you to be excited, you know? I get pumped about what other people are passionate about. You know, like you ever go on like a date or just meet someone new in general, and like they're telling you about something and it's something that you like genuinely just don't care about at all, but it doesn't matter that you don't care about the thing because they're just like, they're so passionate about it. The way they talk about it, like you can tell it just brings them so much like happiness and excitement and joy that you're just like fascinated by the whole conversation regardless. I think that's really sweet. That's what I like. Wholesome family channel where a man plays Isaac, a rated M game. Is Isaac rated M? I think Isaac is rated T. You extremist. My roommate is in the other room packing up as we speak, dude. This whole like packing moving thing is the big suck, dude. Gotta go. Peace out, Chris. I'm kind of curious. What is the Binding of Isaac rated? I'm pretty sure it's only rated teen, dude. Probably should type in its ESRB rating. I know it's got good ratings overall. ESRB. Binding of Isaac Rebirth rated M. Why, though not rated on PC or other platforms from rated M, mature by the ESRB? Oh, it is rated M. Okay. Well, you know, that makes sense. I thought it was just rated T, though. I guess that makes total 100% sense, though. Rated M. Wait, what is it rated M for? Blood and gore, crude humor, and violence. Chat, did you know that there's like this really hardcore Christian conservative website that you can go to that will count like the number of F words, and it like reviews movies based on like how religious friendly they are, so you can like make sure not to show little Johnny, you know, a movie that'll offend his sensibilities, and it'll count all the F words and tell you if the movie is like anti-Christian or not. And it's stuff that's like, this movie has a single divorced woman in it, so it is not very Christian appropriate. And you're just like, oh my god, what is wrong with people? Alright, what do we get next? We definitely want a new ability next, probably, right? Temporarily push her abilities to their max, drastically increasing her attack speed. That could be pretty good. While standing still, Linda's damage increases with each arrow loose. Damage plus 6%, that's not very good at all. That seems like one of those things that maybe would be good eventually, but that's pretty weak overall. There is such an insane amount of dead bodies hanging out in here. That was not my greatest move. Not my strongest start. Dead end. 21 enemies slain. Way to be amazing. Thank you, game. I know. Alright, back to the ranged character. We got John unlocked, so we got a speed boost for everybody in the family. I do honestly kind of feel it. It feels good. It feels like we're getting much closer to a level of speed that I would want to be at. It's like in Isaac. For me, the sweet spot in Isaac is about a 1.6 to a 1.8 for speed. The Isaac speed cap is 2, in case you didn't know. Though a couple of items can let you get past it. 2 is too fast to me. I don't like having 2 speed in Isaac. In the press conference, this dude told Khabib to take off his sunglasses. He was the only one in the room wearing sunglasses. The man is a nut. Dude, that man's looking to get his ass kicked in the parking lot. The rage ability is very strong. Nice. What does this do? Obelisk of skill added to the item codex. What does it do, though? Increased critical chance. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. Plus, you just get this really cool looking skull, which is just nifty. I feel like I don't know if I can speak to the game as a whole yet because we are so early on in it. But even though I haven't beat the first boss, I'm feeling very rewarded with stat upgrades, cutscenes, new unlocks. Like the progression so far is very satisfying. I feel like I'm playing decently well. Not like amazing or anything. But for like a newbie, I think I'm doing pretty okay. And, you know, I feel like I'm being rewarded pretty appropriately for it. You know, new abilities, new things. Getting teased with a new character. And then it makes me more excited for the game to open up as a whole, too, you know? Because, like, once we get all the characters unlocked, all the different things, and we're just grinding it out, seems like it has a very rewarding unlock system. The rage ability can tear through bosses. Nice. Maybe that's what we need. I was trying to activate it on that last fight with John. I just didn't have enough going into the fight. Maybe that's what we need, you know? Maybe if we had gone back with John one more time, but now that we had his rage ability unlocked, it might have been what we needed. Pow, pow, dead, 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 and deader. Alright, so we got the teleporter on. This is the end of the world here. Deal double damage while your health is below 25%. Not a great item by any means, but let's see what it can do. You know, I mean, that's the kind of item where it's like, well, I hope that I never get to use this item because I never want to be at lower than 25% health. You know, if I use this ability, then I've got problems already. Where the hell did that homing ability go, dude? That thing just like pieced out. Damn, just barely missed getting that 13th enemy there. I love using the like the world things, like the little bombs and things against enemies. I just really like that the game lets you be able to like creatively use your environment to help with the combat. I mean, that's a really nice touch. You don't have it unlocked though? I unlocked it with John on the last run. I just don't have it unlocked on this character, Linda. How? He never saw it coming, dude. Well, you gotta love just shooting an arrow straight up in the air in a cave and then having it come down and hit this guy. Like, he's gotta be pissed, right? Like, if you were that guy, you're like, we're in a cave! How did that work? You'd be mad. I'd be mad. Don't have any gems right now. What is this? Temporarily become invulnerable. Alright. I'd probably just like to save that for the boss, dude. You did art. Did I do art? Did I do an art? And what is this? Instantly heals. I don't really need a heal right now, but that could be pretty good. Watching you play this makes me want to play Dragon Age Origins. Nice. Playing this makes me want to play, well, more of this, but also genuinely kind of makes me want to go play more other roguelites. I just want to play like all the roguelites simultaneously right now. Just want to boot up Nuclear Throne, Gungeon, and this game all at the same time and go ham. We'll start doing roguelite gauntlets like Northern Lion did for a while. I haven't even seen them, but I assume it's like you just have to get a win in every game back to back, and if you don't, then you have to start over. Which would not be good because like the only one of those I could probably get a win in is Isaac. And the rest of them I could definitely not get a win in. How does Geronis have so many points? He never spins them on anything because he doesn't know how to redeem them right. Where am I going? There's a little bit of area we didn't explore up here still. We want to explore that first. Geronis doesn't gamble. He doesn't waste his points on anything. He doesn't redeem anything. He donates and he watches the stream all the time. My man has got the dedication to the points game. My man is about it. I thought I had a gemstone. It was glowing like it had a gemstone. Okay, well that's the whole floor. Let's teleport out of here and keep moving, dude. Like I'm starting to get a feel for how this game plays, you know, how it runs. On to the next floor. So what, and it's what, like 2 floors and then a boss? Is that what it is? Because I keep thinking it's gonna, yeah, it's Silk Caverns 2 out of 2. Oh, so maybe it's different for different levels too. So like this one, it's 2 out of 2 and then a boss, but maybe for others it's more. I've given all the extra money I have to this channel, dude. Thanks, man. Which is none, but still, yeah, I appreciate the thought, man. Don't worry, I'm right there with you. I am broke as hell. When I had a job, I would donate more to streamers and have more subscriptions, and now that I'm freelance and money is tight, I'm a lot more careful with my money too, dude. So trust me, I get it. You listen to Marvin Gaye? The name sounds familiar, but I don't know that I could say for sure. Is that a musician? And the force to temporarily push your abilities. If it's a musician, I want to say yes. If it's not a musician, then definitely not. Extra drastically increasing her attack speed. This one this time. Try the next one next time. I still think it should start you with a full rage just so you can go ahead and try the ability out. Like it only ever happened one time. It's a very minor thing though. Probably something that they probably didn't even ever think about. But it's like, dang man, you know, I just unlocked it, dang ol' midstream, come on, talk about dang ol', you know, just let me get a dang ol' like go on it, you know, it's like, dang, I kill like dang ol' 5, 15, 10, 25 enemies, man, I'm gonna talk about killing this, like bang, 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 kill enemy after enemy, like I think I should have some dang ol' rage stored up, you know, I'm just saying, think of the dang ol' not fair. I love Boomhauer. Boomhauer's the man. I would also love if I like didn't have allergies, dude. Not having allergies, what's that like, chat? Anybody in chat not constantly have a stuffed nose? for their entire life. And what's it like? I bet it would be really cool. I always thought it sounded really cool. Just save the rage for the boss. Got it. Hey dude, got to give it up and let's get it on. Let's get it on. Yeah, then yes, I have listened to Marvin Gaye. Marvin Gaye is a great musician. Yeah, I think we've had this discussion before. The way I listen to music is that I love to listen to all sorts of different musics. I just, I'm never very good about memorizing names of artists and songs. Typically the way I listen to music is just that it pops up, or like I'm like searching through lots of different types of music. I kind of go on like music benders, and we just kind of see where we get, dude. Increase movement speed and dodge chance at the cost of losing the ability to evade? No. I have no money either, but do have some more iTunes cards that I need, so why not support my favorite streamer? Dude, I appreciate it, man. You're donating with iTunes cards? That's crazy. I didn't know you could do that. That's weird. YouTube's crazy, dude. Most decisions and actions in life are based on the level of necessity and or mental illness, not just for humans, but for most living organisms. I would say humans to a lesser degree, but still to a degree. I read a great book at one point that explained how human behavior is driven by evolution, how like our instincts and various evolutions influence our personalities and our decisions and things, and that's why you see so many similar tendencies among people from across the world. And it was a really fascinating read, and it kind of was of that mentality. I still can't spell it though. I have to take 3 meds for allergies because I have apnea. Don't worry, dude. I will I'd never judge you for spelling on this channel unless you're like Byeeee and you don't even try to spell like the most basic of words. As long as I can understand what you're trying to type, I'm not gonna judge you. Although if you just get really lazy and you never type contractions, and this is like an all the time thing, that's the only way. It's a pretty extreme thing. I mean, sure, why not? Receive more experience for a limited time. Killing lots of spiders, moving to the country. Gonna eat a lot of peaches. Chat, that's the greatest song ever written, right? Moving to the country, gonna eat a lot of peaches. Chat, you all know it's the greatest song ever made. I mean, I don't have to tell you, chat. You're wise in the ways of music in the world. You know. Can't everyone just be like Northern Lion, have an encyclopedic knowledge of every song? Dude, if anybody is like the anti-Northern Lion, it is me, dude. Northern Lion effortlessly remembers every piece of pop culture information ever. You guys ask me questions that's like, what's your favorite, you know, teacher you had in public schools? And I'm like, I don't even remember the name of the public school I went to, dog. Like, my memory is trash. And then Northern Lion over here is like, yeah, you know, the 1982 movie seen by 452 people, only released in 6 theaters, starring Sandra Bullock, directed by a young Vincent D'Onofrio. And then the 3rd song in the 14th scene of that movie at the wedding was Can't Buy Me Love. Like, I don't know, man. The man is a savant. I don't know what to say other than that. I feel like anything else I would say would be a little meaner than that. My man is a pure genius, though. Developed horrible allergies. Dander now, I've avoided nasal allergies, but I have a few fish heads was mine. I've always had a real stuffed nose. I have I think I have like a deviated septum, I think is what it's called. The man's brow. I need probably surgery to like clear out my nasal passages and reconstruct them, but I can't afford it. Eating peaches long as a generation's meme, roly-poly fish heads was mine. I don't even know if that was really my generation's meme. I think that may have been a little bit before my generation even. Maybe. I think I hear who is the most annoying to me right now. I didn't even see you two little oh god. Yeah, having this guy in this tight of a space who can fill up like a half of the space with creep. I think that's one thing I would tweak in this game is like the amount of playable area that is getting affected by things like creep at one time or slow effects is way too high. Like it should be way more conservative on how much area it's like taking up at once.
Through labored breath, The man gave his thanks.
I saved your life. Pay up, pay up, pay up.
His good fortune.
Found an item, wooden bat. It's not even like a usable item, it's just like a thing. Can't buy me love was one of my favorite movies as a teenager. I like the song also. I love the song, dude. I am the Northern Line of professional wrestling trivia. That I believe. That I believe, dude. Can't buy me love. What is following me now? What do I have? A companion that stuns enemies. Cool, I got a familiar. 8 days a week, I love you. 8 days a week is not enough to show I care. Ooh, you let me love, girl. 8 days a week, I love you every day, girl. 8 days a week. I just think I want to go on a Beatles binge and all of a sudden, dude. Literally out of nowhere, I'm just like, I should listen to the Beatles for like 5 straight hours. You ever just like have that, chat? I get that sometimes, like the Beatles or Led Zeppelin. I'm just like, I could just go on like a bender of like the Beatles. Is that the Master Sword? Bro, what are you doing in the wrong game, dude? Call for the Sword of the Divine to damage enemies. That sounds awesome. Reduce the cooldown of all abilities and items. A melee companion that fights by your side. Increase the amount of Morve gain. I would love to get a good item going into this next boss fight, but we are one short. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat and Ric Flair the Chi-Town Rumble in February 1989 for the NWA title. Let's go, Kane. Popping off with that knowledge, dude. Kane's popping off. All right, I can't forget I've got this little invincibility trinket. I've got Rage, like, ready to go, I think. I don't know if I have enough to activate it or if it has to be totally full. I do that, but with Queen? Dude, I do that with Queen, too. Yeah, I did that. I was on a really huge Queen kick after watching Bohemian Rhapsody last year. It was very fun. And it was, yeah, I was just like, I was going deep into the catalog of Queen after that, too, dude. I was like, you know, I was hardcore into Queen again for a minute. I mean, like, I'm always in love with Queen. But, like, you know, I was on a Queen bender then, dude. Queen's a great band for that. Yeah, dude, I love Queen. Queen's so good. It's fire projectiles in different directions upon being hit. I mean, I guess whatever, doesn't hurt to pick up items, right? Buy the cooldown reducer, but if you can buy Shard Slinger, do. Gotcha. Also, loot the body. Did I miss another body to loot? I tried to get the one. This cooldown would be pretty useful. I'm hoping this stun ability might actually be a bit of a game changer going into this boss fight. Hopefully it has a strong enough effect on the fight. It seems like it's pretty good. It seems like if you had a large clump of enemies, it would be incredibly useful. And that's exactly what we're looking for, dude. I feel like something bad's gonna happen. Found a journal. Can these things ever drop keys or whatever they're called? This is an amazing looking room, by the way. Like, look how cool this room is. Like, just take a pre-show. What is Queen? Queen the band? Queen? Freddie Mercury's band? Bro. It's a band. I hope to God that you either, like, are having a brain fart or maybe you just forgot. Actually, you know, honestly, if you didn't know who Queen was, it would be a very exciting time for you because Queen is possibly the greatest rock band of all time. I could argue that they are actually, like, the greatest rock band of literally all time, dude. Do I genuinely think any band is better than Queen? I gotta think about this. I don't think they are. The Beatles aren't as good as Queen. Led Zeppelin's definitely not as good as Queen, and that's not even going into the discussion about how many of their songs they stole. Oh wait, I should just have teleported. Silly me, I forgot. Queen was the champion, my friend. I mean, Queen just has endlessly good songs. Melee companion that fights by your side. Reduce the cooldown of all abilities. Which one did you say I should buy? Shard Slinger. You said I should buy Shard Slinger? I assume you mean Blade Slinger? I'm gonna buy this. Go for the offensive. Let's do it, chat! You know, honestly, that's how I feel though. When someone who like hasn't seen something that you really like, it's just like, I just feel like excited that you get to experience this thing, you know? Like the first time. Alright, let's see how this goes, man. I would love to get a win.
So willing to walk into their own tomb.
Okay, wait, so I have this. Am I invincible right now? I think I'm invincible right now. Yeah, I'm definitely invincible because that guy landed literally right on top of me. How do I tell when I'm no longer invincible? I guess when I start taking damage again, huh? I popped that a little prematurely. I'm definitely not invincible anymore, so now I want to use my rage ability. Oh my god, that is huge, dude. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like I can stun the boss in actuality. Wow, rage did not last long at all, dude. Somehow, I didn't take damage even though she landed like literally right on top of me. Okay, I don't know how I'm getting these clears, like these whole room clears, but I am thankful for it. Honestly, the familiars are sick though, for real. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, dude, come on, dude. Play smart. Keep moving. Spamming that Y ability. Take some time, let your familiars do a little bit of work, you know? Is that Y? No, God. It's like I want to just be safe and use the Y ability, but like, goddamn, dude, every time I go for it, like he's right on top of me. I gotta pay more attention to where I am. I guess I'm like, I'm gonna die again, dude. I'm gonna die again. No, it's not fair. It's such a BS boss fight, dude. Why would you ever stop firing? I don't know, because I've played this game for 2 hours. I'm not a fucking expert on it, man. Jesus. I can't know things without having the opportunity to learn them first. That's how learning a game works. Oh, but I was trolling, making you think I don't know who Queen was. That would have just been sad for you, man. Queen's D-track songs are still bangers. Dude, yeah. Yeah, they are. There's so many good bands in Queen's era, but I agree they were among the best. Dude, they're the best. Blade Slinger's the melee version, I just misread it. Okay. I remember to rage and go invincible. Yep. Hot Space was a tough album to listen to, and I only liked 2 songs off of it. I don't know the albums as well, as we literally were just discussing. Rage, why would you ever stop firing? If you're gonna rage, attack the boss with it. Oh, well, it's tough when the boss is up in the ceiling and not vulnerable, dude. Or when you're trying to attack the boss, but he's behind 15,000 other enemies. Wow.
For the missing boy.
Redeem GG on me after I died. How dare you?
The daggers better.
Put the drop on you, use your Y on you, and then roll away. I'm trying to look at where I'm going so that I can weave out of all the slow area and avoid the 10,000 spiders. And I keep missing the guy dropping on top of me because I'm looking at 15,000 other things, man.
Now she only encouraged her son.
Dude, every time I stop to be more aggressive on the boss, my health bar straight drops. I can watch it go down in 10 seconds. That's not great advice, bro. I try to be more aggressive on the boss, and all that happens is 15,000 tiny little spiders come up and bite me right in the butt, dude. Alright, you think I'm not trying these things? I need crowd control so that I can actually have an opportunity to fight the boss. This boss fight sucks, honestly. I don't think this boss fight is very well designed.
Lucy could spend hours with paper and pencil, giving life to objects.
Shut up, son.
In the clouds, drowning herself in her own world, place empty of life's trials and tribulations, and away from Grandma Margaret, who's always insisting that she continue to practice her other specialty.
Her other specialty? I wish there was a way that I could universally set all notifications on my phone to only give me a notification if somebody actually messaged me. Why am I hearing other noise? I swear I was hearing like a weird echo of noise from somewhere. I don't have any other windows open that would be playing noise. Interesting. The only character that's good at crowd control is Lucy. Not Meg from Family Guy. Sorry. Don't say stupid stuff. Redeem awkward. Oh, it was the awkward. I'm fucking stupid. To be fair, I don't have both windows open because when I stream on the big monitor, well, when I play games on the big monitor, I mean, and I have to stream from the small monitor, I can't view chat unless I minimize one of the windows and maximize the other one. Also, it was way too quiet to hear what it said. B-Son might need to go to sit in the corner for a few minutes with a special hat. He might. To teach him some character. Look, man, we're getting closer and closer, right? We got down to like a quarter health on the boss that time. That's what you heard. Yeah, I figured it out eventually. I figured it out. Alright, chat. I need to take a shower and get ready. 7. I'm not gonna get there at 7. I'm gonna get there probably closer to like 8. I think is what he said I should do. I should probably eat dinner first. I should eat dinner at home. I think I've got time for one more attempt, man. One more run, and then we gotta move on. I gotta have to end the stream because I got stuff to do tonight. So does it say Silk Caverns 1 out of 3 because there's like 1 out of 3 stages to beat it, or because I need to beat it 3 times to move on to the next thing? Bro, I'm so close. Dude, you would have been there already if you hadn't wasted all of your points. Stream for like 30 more minutes. Dude, I'm gonna stream for one more run and then I'm gonna get off. Wouldn't that suck for you, man? You'd have to wait like... You'd have to wait possibly like a week or longer if you missed it by like 2 minutes. Chewie, that sure would hurt. This character just does seem like much better than John. Damn. Trying to keep it going, but there were no enemies.
Without regret, for it was never possible to change a destiny unknown.
I don't like some of the terrain in this game, because like right there, it looked like I could walk like, or like it was blocked by the foreground. I couldn't see that there was something on my level that I couldn't walk past. Is that it? You only get one try? One and done, huh? Alright. Oh my god, he did it! You suckers saved up all your points to play the fucking furry rap. I've been waiting for so long. I can't. I want to maximize the screen. I want to see the chat reaction when this pops up. Dude, it took you so long just to play 10 seconds of the furry rap. Oh man, that just made my whole day. You guys are suckers. I've been waiting so long for somebody to do that. Oh, absolutely amazing. Dude. I was expecting something better. Go fuck yourself, dog. Go make your own channel, dick. Bro, I'm not playing a 16-minute extended song. Hell no. You do not get me to play this entire 16-minute song, dude. No. That was the sexiest she-human cat I've ever seen. Couldn't hear it? I could hear it just fine. I don't know what to tell you, man. You want it to be louder and worse? We can make that happen. Look, you're guys that wanted something to spend your channel points on, so... I'm scared to see what endme is. Oh, endme is great. What's my problem? Being a dick. Don't be a dick. Wow. Trevor's rough, man. Trevor's a strict mod. Let's play 5 minutes then. Fun. I'll probably forget and continue to play it. You redeem it again so I can hear it? Ah, fine. Which one did you redeem? Which of the two did you redeem? Here, look, I'll pause this. I'll do this. Look, Byeeee, if you're still watching through that, you know, don't shit on my enjoyment, quite frankly. It's kind of what it comes down to. You know, no need to talk shit about something that I found really funny and ruin the whole mood, you know? You redeemed Cursed, not endme. Cursed is still out there. Or endme is still out there. Free my son. You can't untime someone out, dude. Once somebody gets timed out, they just gotta wait the 5 minutes. Like, I can't do anything about it. It's a smooth song, dude. It sounds pretty good. I'll probably forget and end up listening to the whole thing. Come on, bot. Oh, no, there's a big universal cooldown. Forgot about that. I wanted to make sure it couldn't get activated too often. I'll play it again before the end of the stream. Remind me when we finish this level, and I will do it again. This game does control pretty well. I really do enjoy the gameplay. Can I get a single F in the chat for Byeeee? I mean, you know, you reap what you sow. I don't know what to tell you, dude. He's got 15 other accounts. I feel like if he really wanted to chat that bad, he would just hop in here with one of those. I don't know, man. That's kind of a really hugely dickish response, honestly. And then an even more dickish response to that, so... I don't know, you know, I can't say I feel that much sympathy about the whole thing. Trevor's a good mod. Man, Trevor's a tough mod, you know? You gotta be careful when Trevor's around. I'm on my best behavior right now, dude. Like, damn, I'm afraid. I'm trying not to get timed out right now. He runs a tight ship, and I dig that, man. Okay. Kane, did you really just thank yourself? It's a little masturbatory, don't you think? So let me just stand here and murder everybody. Don't mind if I diddly do there, Neighborino. I have to go, so I'm back in the stream to hear it, so don't bother. Alright, man. Who will be the first to activate the entire one, though? So it seems like your large group targeting shot will automatically track to wherever it thinks it can get the most damage done, which is really cool. I mean, that's pretty much ideal, right? That's what you would want. For the most part. I kind of wish you could aim it a little more. But I guess it's pretty convenient that it's, like, mostly automatic. It's a give and trade thing. What happened in the last 5 minutes? Let's see. Somebody finally redeemed Cursed. It played like 10 seconds of the furry rap. And then Byeeee said something snarky, which was mean because I thought it was really funny. And then he had a really snarky response back to that, and then he got timed out. And he'll be back in a second, and he'll probably say something like, "How dare you?" A bunch of expletives. Eminem is so great. I'm Byeeee. You know, that's how I imagine it'll go when he gets back. Respect comes over time. My open ear and heart is always open to. I used to rule the world. Seas rise when I give the world. I wasn't being a dick. I was just saying I was expecting something different, and after you told me to go fuck myself, practically nothing. That is not what you said. You said you were expecting something better. You said you were expecting something better. And saying you were expecting something better is not the same as different. Different would have been fine. Better was rude. Your other response to that was, you know, you need to chill out, man. You know, you cranked that nozzle up to 11. And you didn't say anything. You said better. Better was a very rude choice of words. Words matter, dog. Just ask people who write words for a living. Like authors or newspaper authors or magazine authors, you know? They'll tell you. They'll all tell you. What do you got for me? We had this before. Reduce the cooldown of all abilities and items. That's a pretty good one, I think. Potentially pretty useful. Oh, He does that, will Byeeee get banned? Byeee's not gonna get banned, probably. It would take a lot for him to get banned. He's been a regular viewer for a long time. He's gonna get timed out on 25 different accounts. He's on your overreacting. Not gonna ban him for one slight infraction, but you know. Oh, this is all Trevor right now anyways. I'm not doing anything. I have not banned or timed out anybody. This is all Trevor. I don't know, man. I'm just saying, you know. I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings. I didn't mean to. I was trying to make a quip out of something that was really rude. So if you thought it came out also really rude, maybe it's because we kind of started on you know, on your level of you know, kind of went from there. Dude, calm down. No one's threatening to ban you. You're throwing a whole big giant fit over nothing. You're being held accountable for saying something rude. It's not that big of a deal. You got timed out. It's over. Calm down, dude. I'm from Peru. I came to your channel when you had 200 subscribers. Now you have more than 1,000. I'm glad you've grown so much. Hey, thanks, man. Appreciate the support, dude. Thanks for stopping by again, too, man. How's life been treating you since 200 subs? That's like that feels like 1,000,000 years ago, dude. Don't antagonize him, chat. He's fine. Just let him calm down. Byeee's not gonna get banned. He's been here forever, dude. He's just mad. Ho's mad. What are you gonna do, dude? Kane of House Yo-Yo. Kane, I can tell you to go shut the fuck up. I don't care for it at all. I will disrespect Kane all day. Have you seen this man play Isaac? Like, come on. A man's good at killing floor though. If you want a really good killing floor streamer, yeah, that's your man right there. Do I have anything for another upgrade? How many skill points do I have? Just one? Do we do that, or probably the only thing we can spend on one skill point? Push the ability to max, drastically increasing your attack speed, duration 11 seconds. I think what I want to do next is save up for a longer rage period. Seems like the best. Byeeee, be nice to people. Be nice. I don't care if you were the wolf coming to blow my house down. I will call it like I see it. That was the wrong button. Pew pew pew. I'm a firing my arrows and they're all a dying. I don't know. I don't really at the moment see this being the run where we beat the spider boss, honestly. I don't know. I mean, it could happen. You know, we're getting better skill-wise. That last run though, man, that last run we really... That's the rage ability. I don't like that rage sound effect, dude. I don't blow. You should. It's you should always reciprocate, you know. If you want to, you know, blow and be blown, that's what I always say. Call me Kirby because I suck. Okay, that's fair. Why should I be nice? Because if everybody was nice, the world would be a better place, and you should be the change you want to see in the world. Also, this is a generally positive, happy stream place. We should all do our best effort to keep it that way. I'm so tempted to use the rage ability just to make it stop right now. Yeah, this could be good for the boss fight. I think he wants it to be interpreted in different ways, if I had to guess. Guys, just, you know, it's fine, dude. Just drop it. He's probably just trolling you at this point, honestly. Chat, just leave him alone. He's fine, dude. You're just gonna, you know... It's like, you know, when you tell somebody, like, calm down. Like, he's not gonna calm down. It's gonna make him be like, oh, don't tell me to calm down. He's fine, chat. Hooray, a bunch of money. Woo. Totally not worth it. Alright, we're just taking our time. It'd be nice if we could get some good item. Get that, like, health boost item again or something. Or, that another one of those invulnerability trinket card things would be really stellar. I don't know, like, we had some pretty good items on the last run, and this run doesn't feel like we have very good items in particular. That's why I'm just kind of like, I don't know. I don't know if this is the run, chat. I think it's gonna require a pretty good run. I guess, what is this? Oh, this is really good. Oh, that leg was really bad though. Holy hell, did you guys just see that frame skip? Okay, so it doesn't last very long, but it only has like a 30-second cooldown period, so that's pretty good. This is pretty good. I like this ability, dude. I could kiss you, but I won't. Aw. Okay, Aaron, thanks guys. It's not great when you throw up that like aerial mass attack and you want it to hit the things right in front of you, and instead it's like lying off somewhere in space. Oh no, move, dude, get out of the acid pits. Suddenly this is really bad. Okay, and suddenly it's fine again. What the hell just hit me? Someone just shot me in the back? I have no idea what it was. You don't kiss me unless you're a girl, then Navy. And he said no consent. No consent means no consent, man. The one backstage segment on WWE where Triple H was telling his tag partner Shawn Michaels to calm down as Shawn storms off yelling, "Don't tell me to calm down" as a kickstand. Then years later became one such Ty Dillinger and okay, Kane. We're all happy that you're passionate about wrestling, but what? What? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Acid Pit sounds like a really good metal album, or like a good punk name. Let's open up this acid pit. Alright, and to be honest, I didn't forget this song was on. It's actually just really good, and I'm kind of really digging listening to it in the background, dude. Hopefully it doesn't cause any copyright problems. Ooh, that was really close. Dude, I hope future dungeons don't use this slow ability like this dungeon does. The slow ability is a very tedious ability. I hate things in games that are like, just designed to be tedious more than anything, you know? That's never something I really want to go for. Oh, let's pop this. This thing is really, really good. I feel like if we could get a couple of chunky hits on the boss with this thing, like once or twice, that might be the difference, dude. That could be a game-winning strat right there, dude. It's a freaking great song. Persona 5T is amazing. Yeah, dude. I keep wanting to go back and play Persona 5, but it's like, it's daunting to get into a JRPG of that magnitude, of that like time scale. But I mean, I want to play it. I own it. I have the PS5. Like, it's one of the games I wanted to play, but man, it's intimidating to get into, you know? It just feels like, I don't know, like I could just be doing other stuff with my time that's probably more productive. Oh, it's one of these. I wonder if this is the same thing or a different thing. Okay, it's the same thing.
The Odd sought another game of cat and bird.
Cat and bird. Alright, let's go. We got this. Cool. No footsteps this time. Oh, there they are.
Bellagio fled further.
Oh, wait, this way, this way, this way, this way. Ow! Dear God, ow. Bro,
Further she fled.
have no idea where this bird is going right now. What the hell, dude? As soon as we came out here, she was already gone. That's not fair.
Deeper into the depths she moved. She had
Oh, dude.
at a later time.
I didn't see there was a door there. Am I just stuck here now, too? I gotta find my own way out. I didn't even see that there was a door there, dude. That sucks. I followed the wrong set of footsteps. Alright, whatever. Happens, I guess. Yeah, I would love to open that chest, but I'm pretty sure if I stopped moving for a half second, I would die. Was that Geronis? Thanks for the dono, man. That room sucked entirely. That was way harder than last time. What? What? I just came out of the portal. Oh, dude, it started playing Zelda music immediately too. That's pretty hilarious. That was like perfect timing. Mamma mia. Here we go again. My. Hey, son, don't antagonize me. I said 15 times I didn't want to ban you. Don't be stupid. I finally found a channel on YouTube that loves me. Hey, we love having you, man, dude. Hey, a good contribution to chat. What else? Yeah. B-son, we love you. Get over it. Just accept our love, B-son. You're hype. It is hype. Super hype, man. Ronus stacking up the donos. God, you gotta love it, man. My greatest benefactor at the moment. Alright, dude, officially, like, screw you, Spider Boy. That was an incredibly cheap shot, dude. I just came out of that teleporter like 1 second ago. And you just immediately got me. You're like waiting for me to come back? Get me with a surprise attack? That seems a little cheap in my book. I'm just saying. I don't think that's how a man would attack, alright? That's how a coward would attack. You coward! Fire trucks are water trucks. Yes, they are. And fire trucks sound terrifying. This item is really good. Although I'm feeling pretty desperate for some health right now.
Been a more perfect description of this root than its name.
Toothpaste is tooth soap.
Rather bland to the taste.
You guys been browsing our shower thoughts too much.
Full of nutrients.
Me with your best shower thoughts, chats. You piqued my interest. New codex entry found. Arrows in the ice, added miscellaneous lore and codex. Money. This is a cool little library room. Some really sweet tracks, dude. Byeeee, look, I don't know what to tell you, man. We're having a nice, fun, positive stream here. And I don't know what to tell you. It's not the place to have this conversation. Obviously we like having you around. We've had you around for a really long time. I'm not gonna sit here and like give you praises and stop the whole stream for 25 minutes. So I'm just gonna say that, like, you know what happened? If you're still upset, I think you need to take a breather and maybe go walk away for a second and relax, man. But I'm not gonna keep having this conversation with you. I've already told you many times that we like having you around the stream. There's no point in doing this over and over again. Byeeee talking like Tommy was so. I did not hit her. I did not. You ever notice that the ambulance give ambulance backwards on a mirror image on the hood? Alright, where do I go? Do I have the teleport unlocked yet? I do not. I feel like I've gone everywhere except wherever the teleporter is. Which has got to be over and to the right. I keep hearing enemies and not seeing enemies. That's pretty annoying. Where are they hiding right now? Oh god. Wrong time to look away. I need health, man. I need health real bad. Oh god, is this floor 2 out of 2? Well, we should get health in there, right? We don't have anything. We can't buy anything. This game is stingy with the currency thing, dude. Do a lot shorter if they went to the costume store and asked some questions. Just the local costume store, be like, yeah, anybody in here, you know, buying some sort of ghost costume recently? Are you kidding me? Every other time I've been here, you give me health, and then I come in here with 33 health, and you give me nothing. I come in here with full health, and you give me, like, tons of health, and this time you give me literally none. Wow. Pencil crayons? That does not sound true, Kane.
All 8 eyes studied the one so willing to walk into their own tomb.
Yeah, starting this fight with no health, bad. I gotta say, I deem it to be bad. Literally, you can't get away fast enough, dude. It's like a literal impossibility, dude. I guess you just always have to have like a dash ready to go. I hit the dash. I don't get the boss fights, dude. I don't understand what I could do drastically differently that would like make a difference. Like, okay, this is a good time to go aggro on the boss. I don't get that opportunity enough. Dude, that shockwave is murderous. No! You were like one hit away, dude! If I had gone in there with more than 33 health, that could have been a win. This boss is very frustrating. I was so close, man. I was like literally like just a couple hits away. Just needed like one more health potion to spawn. How did 0 health potions spawn in the beginning, dude? Why did 0 health potions spawn? And it was all that stupid bird chase thing that took all of my health too, dude. If it wasn't for that stupid bird chase, it wouldn't have mattered. If I hadn't got in there and lost half of my health and then had no way to get it back, I would have beat it because I was just one hit away. So close. Pencil crayons are real. You're real. It is true. Look it up, sweetheart. Do not call me sweetheart. That's weird. A supervillain whose boomer energy power turns any day into a Monday at his will? That's despicable, dude. Space isn't empty, that's literally everything in it. Yeah, cool, correct. Pencil crayons.
Kevin returned from his saga with barely a scratch.
Where did Kevin go?
He found no appreciation from his family, especially his father. Despite having Linda on his side, his father was still mad at him for endangering himself and worrying them all, including his pregnant mother. His favorite line, asking how he could be so inconsiderate. He wondered whether Uncle Ben would understand his bravery and initiative better. With his heroic act,
poor kid, man, he just can't win.
The young boy waited, frustrated, expecting more punishment.
Carter, I think it's one of their superpowers,
what
Carter.
Kevin had not expected was his parents' reaction. Heartened by his courage, his father was going to teach him the ways of battle, and his mother was far from the frail and always worried housewife she had seemed. A Berkson through and through, she gave him her blessing.
Hooray!
And asked only that he temper his courage with caution.
Well, I think we just got a new playable character, maybe? Unless they're gonna somehow drag this out even longer.
Perhaps Uncle Ben was the happiest of them all. Not only had his
I think Uncle Ben's hitting the drink a little hard there.
But had done so.
How could he be so inconsiderate after impregnating his own? What, dude? No. No. No, Trevor. Trevor, no. Trevor, if I had a squirt bottle, you would be getting it right now. You'd for sure be getting a little spritz. All right, that's no. You drop an Oreo, you can still safely eat 2/3 of it. Bro, if I drop an Oreo, I mean, look, dog, if it doesn't land in wet, then I'm still gonna eat it. It's just gonna happen, honestly. I mean, yeah, keep increasing that attack, right? Dump all my, make attack the dump stat. Uncle Ben! Oh no! Oh no! Bad things are gonna happen to Uncle Ben. I don't mind buying a little more. What is the Book of Rhea, though? Oh, that's a lot of money. Like, these are good abilities, but like, holy crap, that is so much money, dude. It must be for like later game stuff, right? Like once you capped out some of these basic stats and then you get to the later game and you start making more money. I think I gotta end the stream here, chat. I gotta go hop in the shower. It's not gonna be like that last stream where I'm like just so incredibly late. New souvenir added to the Bergson's house. Kevin is now available in the character selection. He has learned the ways of assassins. So next time we play this game, we will be able to play as a new character, get some stuff done. I think we're definitely gonna beat the spider boss next time, chat. We got so close. We literally got closer and closer every single time, and we've just increased our attack and defense more and more. So like, we're right on the cusp of taking out that spider, right? So like, I think next fight with the spider, we totally got it. Chat, if you liked today's stream, don't forget to drop it a like. Love you guys. It was a great stream. It was fun. I'm glad I was able to get on. I don't know when I'll be streaming next. If I have the opportunity to get on tomorrow in any capacity, I will, but I probably won't. Same with Monday and Tuesday. For sure, there will be no streams Wednesday through Saturday due to work. And then again, you know, I'm going from there. I'm gonna do what I can. It could be a while. Best way to keep up with it is Discord or Twitter, where I will try to post updates about when the next stream will be. Anyways, love you guys. You guys are awesome. Until the next time, hopefully it's sooner rather than later, but we shall see. Peace out, guys. You guys have a great weekend because you deserve it all. I love you guys. See you, man.